The debate between logic and emotions has been going on for centuries, with each side presenting strong arguments for their stance. On the one hand, logic is considered to be rational and objective, providing a clear path for decision-making and problem-solving. On the other hand, emotions are seen as subjective and intangible, but essential for our well-being and personal relationships. Should you buy her a dinner, or should she learn how to cook to make a dinner? Who's right and who's wrong? Let's find out. Welcome to Emotions versus Logic, the show that pushes dating and relationships to a whole new level, with your hosts, The Real Dana and Steve the Dean Williams. The Real Dana, aka Dana with the Data, is the former co-host of the #1 YouTube morning show, Star in the Morning. She's currently digital content creator and co-host of the Man Up Show with Judge Joe Brown on the Real Dana YouTube channel. Her motto? F*** what you think and love yourself first. With over 40 years in the game, Steve the Dean Williams is an expert in relationships of all stages, from the single life to the married life and all points in between. Steve teaches men to unplug themselves from the dating matrix of TV, radio, and some of these cupcake YouTubers who cry about women all the time. The call-in number is 833-859-8744. That's 833-859-8744. Who wins tonight? Emotions or logic?
Yo, what's up, D? What's up, girl?
Hi, how are you?
Well, I'm not good at all. Real quick, I went to go see Ant-Man. Have you seen Ant-Man?
That was good. That was the first time I saw it.
No, it wasn't good. You want to know why?
Why?
Because the brother was trying to kill all the people he needed to kill, and then a woman decided that he shouldn't be doing it, and then messed everything up. See, women just always fucking shit up. Excuse me, never messing stuff up. Do you see what I'm saying?
So you're talking about Jonathan Majors, my boo.
Yeah, your boo.
Stars in Creed this week.
I'm going to see tonight. I'm going to see that tonight.
You want to see it tonight?
Yes.
Yeah. So I don't. Well, I'm not into Marvel, but I mean, I don't have a problem with that. Like,
well,
he's trying to control everyone or kill everyone, innocent people.
Did you watch the ending credits?
Yeah, where they're showing what's going to happen in the next one.
Where they show all the people he was going to kill. They decided that since the humans or the whatever they confused humans, the humans killed him. Now they all got to band together to kill the humans. You see what I'm saying?
I don't. What you talking about at the end?
Okay,
happy ever after. Like
no. I'll give you an example. So let's go A, B, and C. So the guy is A. The people he's trying to kill is B, and then C is the interfering. Okay.
Okay.
So A wanted to destroy B. C destroyed A. Now B wants to destroy C because C destroyed A.
Who is B again?
Okay, B are all those different let me hold on, put this guy on hold real quick. Hold on 1 second, sir. Hold on, we'll put you on hold real quick. So what I'm saying is this. He's A. All right, the brother, he's A, okay?
Jonathan. Mm-hmm.
Right. B are the multitude, let's say twins of him, like millions of him.
Oh, that one, the probability.
Yeah, he wanted to kill. Right, he wanted. So he was destroying all of him.
Okay.
So then the woman,
Michelle Pfeiffer,
right, comes in who cheated on her man. Remember, she's like, a woman has her needs, cheated on her man.
Okay, that's before they were married, but go ahead.
And she was okay. Smash Bill Murray, right? But anyway, they destroyed A, and then when B realized C destroyed A, they're saying now we got to destroy C.
Yes, that's right, because it was him. Yeah.
So
now I get it.
Right, because of a woman, because a woman didn't mind her own business. All she had to do was fix that thing.
Okay, so B, now they want to destroy Earth? No.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. See,
right.
I'm a follower of that whole thing, but okay, I remember that part. Now I get it.
Yeah. So now they want to, because they're saying that whoever C destroyed A. Oh my God. So C destroyed that great A. Now we got to conquer C. So now we got to see he was the good guy. He was wiping out all those people. But the woman said, "You know what? I'm a woman. It's not fair. It's not right. So now we've got to stop you from destroying them."
Somebody says, "What are we talking about?" We're not that. This is not the topic. But
That's
he's
not
just
the topic.
telling
That's not
me
the
his
topic.
take on Ant-Man because he just saw Ant-Man.
Yeah, I'm just saying
And
that
he's
that's
upset that a woman interfered with Jonathan Majors
yes.
killing off whoever he wanted to kill off.
Yes. Yes, it was a woman. See, that's how women are. But we do have.
So
I
he's
know you.
blaming the women.
Oh no, it was a woman. See, a woman came in and destroyed things. Shout out to our dog Miles Cunningham. Shout out to him. Now, what we want to do is we got a phone call because I know we're going to be talking about how women lie and all other stuff. So, do you mind? You want to take the phone call real quick?
Take
Or
the phone call because I have the 11 reasons why. Oh, by the way, you don't put the names up here, do you?
no, what the names of what?
Our names on the screen.
No, I can't. Don't worry. I'll work on that and put our names on
Okay.
it. Yeah,
Well,
send me
'cause I
the
have
information.
put-
Put it.
I put my cash app because I'm going to be giving you men some advice.
All right, send me, email me your Cash App, and I'll work that on the back scenes while we're getting everything together. So
Okay,
just email me that right now, and I'll slide that in. Really, not saying slide that in. I'll put that in. I'll put that in. So, let us grab area code. I think it's area code 469 469. Let me see. Let's get him in here. 469. Did you have a question, sir? What's up?
I really don't have a question. I just want to say something real quick.
Well, you want to say something? Okay. On what? About what, sir?
The topic.
Okay. What would you like to say on the topic, sir?
I just want to say that women lie more. They lie more.
Okay. Not true, but okay.
No, but why do you say that? They're better at lying, but why do you say that?
Women lie more because it's coming from a position of having less power than men. So it runs in their favor.
Dude, I wish I could agree with you, but let me show you why that is not true. You just said women have less power. Women have more.
That's not what I mean. I'm talking about physical strength. Physical strength.
Well, I'm not.
What can happen to them.
Well, I'm talking about the mental strength, which is more important. The mental thing that they have power in, because most guys lie to women when they first meet them, because they're scared of women. That gives women power right there. Right. And let me give you another thing that gives women power. The manosphere, red pill content, incels, all that, going your own way, money, clothes, and status. Who do you think what is the root of that? Woman. So who has the power there? Woman, right? So I hate to see now. It seems like I'm agreeing with D because I can't stand there
every week.
Yeah, every week. You're killing me here, caller. Women. Look,
I disagree.
Well, wait a second. Wait. Okay, so wait. So what do you think the red pill and all that content and all this crying about modern women, what do you think is the basis? What do you think the root?
Those men who call themselves red pill are not red pill.
Well, at all.
Okay,
it doesn't matter what they are. They're not. What is the basis of what they're complaining about?
They're complaining? They're complaining because women are cutting off their access to sex.
Right, but then if you're complaining about women, not you, caller, but if someone's complaining about women, who holds the power card? If women don't care about those guys, who holds the power?
You talking about when it comes to access to sex? It's women.
No, and I'm not talking.
But it's up. Go ahead.
No. What I'm saying is, D, I'll throw it and let you D. I'm sorry. I mean, but I just want to say, listen. What I'm saying is, I get what you're saying. Women, you're saying guys have the power. No, men hold power. Men hold power, but males don't hold power, and the world doesn't have men.
Men are supposed to master their art of manipulation.
But
now eventually we come to terms with telling the truth.
Sir, but that's the weak. Okay. If you have to manipulate a woman, then you're the weak one. You're the weak link. A man doesn't manipulate women. That's what I'm saying.
I'm not saying it in a negative manner. There's a difference of what I'm saying. I'm not saying it in a negative way of manipulation when it comes to terminology. I'm saying we maneuver certain ways. We build ourselves. Basically, we have to gain different ways of functioning toward getting access to sex with the woman. So in that way, we do manipulate, but I'm not saying we manipulate the woman.
So
It's
if
just
that's the
kind of
case,
like tickling our
caller,
way into the
if
access
that's
to sex with.
caller, if that's the case, what is your problem? Because you shouldn't have a problem with women lying. You know what I'm saying? You should be able to carve out and know if she's lying or not. So we have all this down
Women
pat.
are raised, I don't have a problem, but what I'm saying is women are raised to be nice. So when women tell us things, they kind of lie when they say it because they don't want to hurt our feelings.
Oh, wait. What man? What
Well,
man
that's
do you
on
know?
my list. You're moving
Yeah,
ahead.
okay,
Yes,
screw
that's,
that. I guess it's
down
on
on
the
the list
list. But yeah,
somewhere.
but caller, we appreciate because we're gonna talk on that. But hey, caller, call back when she hits that one because I don't believe a woman can manipulate a man. She manipulates suckers, but they don't manipulate men. I mean, we manipulate them. Yeah, I mean, we would do that with our masculinity. We the alpha. You know, it goes back to nature. You know, it goes back to what you watch on Discovery Channel. The top guy, the top lion, will put that woman in heat because he's a man. Rah, you know what I'm saying? He doesn't say
There,
purr,
there is a
purr.
thing with cowardly lions as well.
Oh yeah, those are grassy
The
lions. We call them
Wiz
grass.
is
Yeah,
a
grass.
cowardly lion looking for
Yeah,
courage.
there's a cowardly lion. Yeah, because every lion pride can't have two top dogs. It can only be one. So, but hey, call it. But hey, we appreciate the call and call us back when you hear what D is gonna say about all this bullshit. I mean, all this stuff that she's about to say and stuff. Okay,
All
my
right.
brother. We appreciate
All
you,
right.
though, dog. Good call. Okay, brother.
Bye.
Thank you. Okay. All right, D. All
Yeah,
right. So let's talk on it. So you're saying there's 11 things that women lie about, right?
11 reasons why. Because women lie, men lie, everybody lies. If she say I don't lie, that's a lie. If he say I
Oh,
don't lie, that's a lie.
oh.
He just admitted that men manipulate. Manipulation is a form of lying.
He said males. He didn't mean men. Men don't lie.
It doesn't matter. Okay, so number one, my list. She doesn't want to hurt you. For example, we like to spare your feelings because she's just not that into you.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
There are women who is just not that into men. Um, and then it's not so much a big old lie, little white lies, little white lies. Women are good with little white lies. For example, in her head, she's like, he's too short or he's too hairy, or I don't want to have sex with him, so I want to, pretend to draw it out, or the sex was bad. She just don't want to hurt your feelings. And a lot of times when women don't want to hurt your feelings, she's probably just not that into you. So yeah, that's number one.
Uh,
Um,
well, let's talk on number one real quick because I think you got to twist it. Men don't give a F, so they don't have feelings when it comes to. So they're hurting soft guys. You know, the soft males, the ones that are scared of women. You know, the creepy guys. A woman cannot hurt a man's feelings because a man doesn't care if she says yes or not.
well, it's not so much saying yes or no. If she tells you the truth about your sex game, that will hurt your ego. So it may not be your feelings, but women want to protect your ego. Keyword tonight, ego, right? A man's ego is fragile.
Well, she understands your sex game the moment you open your mouth because she perceives the way you are outside the bedroom is the way you're going to be perceived in the bedroom. So if you're soft spoken, you beat around the bush, you lie, you manipulate, you try to deceive, you're the guy that's going to give her what 2 minutes. I'm being nice, 2.5, 2 minutes and 5 seconds, and then you're coming too fast. So that's not going to happen with a man because a man is already about that. But I want to get your opinion on that. What say you?
No, because a lot of times it don't even get to the sex, because again, it's other things that are blocking her that she's not going to reveal to you, before it even gets to sex. She's not that into you, meaning she doesn't even want to have sex with you. A woman, when she's not into you, she's not going to open up her legs to you if she's not into you.
She
So, but she's not going to tell you that. So she doesn't want to hurt your feelings. So that's number one reason. She don't want to hurt your ego. Let's put ego. She doesn't want to hurt your ego.
Wait, D. He should read between the lines. You know when a woman doesn't want you when she says, I don't know, maybe, I'll let you know. She doesn't answer your text or she gives you one word answers. You should automatically realize she's not interested in you. That's easy.
Some women don't do that. Some women, you know, maybe they put you in the bestie box and you're a friend. I don't know, but listen. All right, number 2. She doesn't want to look bad, right? So this is an example, like hiding her past. Um, she's a secretly proud 304. So women, number 2 reason why women lie, she does not want to reveal too much about herself because she may look bad. So she's not going to be completely honest about who she is. So a lot of women do suppress and hide their past, meaning not tell you. And she's probably realistic with herself, but don't want to be realistic with you because she really likes you, right? Somebody who she really like, she's going to not confide in you and say she was the 304 or anything negative in her past, right? So that's number 2. She doesn't want to look bad.
Well, okay. All right, I think it's a problem. She's okay. We got to separate men from males again because we already know that she's doing a lot of smashing. We know since she's we won't go to high school, but let's say after high school when she gets out after under mom and dad's thumb, she's wild. A man understands that she's learning about her sexuality. She's pushing the realm to see what she likes as far as masturbation, what she likes as far as sex. She will test it out. Maybe not all, but maybe be tested out with one woman or a woman and a guy or 2 guys. There's no judgment here. So, right, it's no okay. So what I'm saying is a man understands that she's out there doing stuff. Now, these males have these fake glasses on because they believe what they see. They're like, I'm prim and proper. I'm a good girl, and I don't do all. We kind of argued that you were trying to tell me last week. You have your friends. They good girls and they don't do this, and we got like halos on our head type. No, those are the guys that judge them. We don't judge women because
it's not even about you judging. It's the fact is that she still don't want to look bad. Like, and people judge, period. Now, he may not hold it against you, but you're going to secretly judge that person. And it's like a woman, especially if she's into you and like, I want him to be my husband, I want him to be my man. She's not waiting around to see if you're going to judge her or not or whatever. She just doesn't want to look bad.
Well, the look back, yeah, because we talked behind the scenes. I hope you get a chance to watch Sex Life or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And I talked about this yesterday, and it's probably on the show that you were telling me about. I tell guys that dating a woman and being in a relationship with a woman are 2 totally different things. When you date a woman, you're only seeing her for an hour, 2 hours. You only spend a little bit of time with her. Once you get in a relationship with her, like a hurricane, I call it the dirty side. You get to see what she actually is with, sweatpants on, with no makeup on, bad days and all that other stuff. You don't see that when you're dating. You only see the good side, the nice makeup, nice hair, nice outfits. So so the judgment is the carryover. A lot of guys don't understand that. So they are going to judge. But a man won't. But I see what you're saying. They're worried about the judgment. But
everybody judges. Man, male, boy, girl, woman, lady. Everybody judge. And it's not a lot of times women are not even lying because of you. They're lying because of them. Like, it's not about, oh, well, he's a real man, so he's not going to. They're not taking no chances. So I'm not trying to look bad. All right. Number 3, because we have 11. Mm-hmm. Women want their lies to be true. For example, I'm wife material. I'm not the jealous type. Those type of women lie on those things. And it's like, listen, I'm taking my time with this. I really shouldn't be going into too much details, but about what we do.
Y'all do a lot.
Secrets, but yeah, she wants her lies to be true and to herself and to you. So she say, I'm not the jealous type. Majority of women say that. That's a lie if she says that. You know she's lying when she says that. Wife material, that's another lie, because what is wife material, right? She doesn't know what kind of wife you're looking for. So how does she know she's the right material for you? So yeah, she wants her lies to be the truth.
Well, you're talking about the wrong. What about the lies of all the penises that she has in her body? The guys that are buying her dinner category, the guys that are fixing things, the guys.
Currently on the past.
Well, I'm saying currently she's still got him. She still got him on the roster. She's got a roster. The
Okay.
lie of the roster, and you what you're saying, I get, but you're forgetting the major lie.
Okay, so that was 3. She wants her we want our lies to be true. Number 2 was she's hiding her past. So what you're describing, 3 and 4 go hand in hand. So
Yeah,
the
yeah.
roster is current, and she's lying about whatever in the past as well.
Right. And again, I'm not judging, because I feel she should have those, because men should have those as well. So she has her guy to fix her Christmas lights, the guy to put up her Halloween lights. She's got the guy to buy her dinners. She's got the guy that will drive her.
She's not telling you.
No. I know, but guys like me tell my guys the truth about these women.
Are you asking her that?
No. You should know that. You should. Okay, she's not going to give you that information.
This is what I'm saying. Why don't you ask her? Because that's a test. Because women, we test you, but that's a test for you guys. So why don't you ask her? I know you got a roster. I know, you got some men that you could probably be screwing or whatever, however you want to word it. And if she be like, no, there's nobody else, it's a lie.
Right, because that's okay, but that's what I'm saying. That's an insecure. Okay, a man should never ask that, D, because that's insecurity.
I don't think you should ask her body count, but that's later. But
right.
To ask does she have a current roster? Or
we know.
Meaning, do you have friends? Do you have other friends besides me? What's wrong with that?
Wait. No, wait. She's got banks.
No, says I'm just listening. This is silliness.
No, this is not.
No. Is it silly because
you're
saying that is not true?
As I tell my dogs, it's true. It's very true, D, because you know what? And you guys, you can't get mad, because I tell you guys, you can have the same thing. She's got, when she's hungry, she's got a food list of suckers. She can just close her eyes and go, like the Price is Right. How she put that, she can choose any guy she wants that will buy her dinner, pay her rent, drive around, be a shoulder to cry on, D. Those guys. That's I see, D, I call that game. A lot of women are smart enough to categorize men and show a little bit or enough sexuality to keep them where they're at. And that's part of life.
Well, if you're saying a roster, like, okay, she has a man to put up Christmas lights, so you mean like a handyman? But I would that's small potatoes. I think the question that men should ask, not so much about how many people she slept with in the past, but how many men are you screwing now? Or you could word it, how many men can you, or who's in the mix that you could pick from? Because she's going to say none. And then that should, but these are for men who may be a little hesitant or a little green. So when she do say no with that question, just know, okay, she's lying. So that way you could not be too emotionally caught up into her, because you're probably really digging her. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
So little questions, you could just little subtle, respectful questions. And I'm telling you, she's going to say no, but that's a lie.
But a man should already know that you gotta be.
I don't know. Please stop acting like you men are just so.
Men, I didn't say men. I said men. Wait. See, you got wait. They do. There's few men out there. We're talking about the majority of males out there are blinded and think that she's sugar and spice. That she portrays the role. And I'm showing your show. Your show is kind of like a Sex of the City, right? The show you were telling me about, right?
Harlem.
See, that's kind of. Is that kind of like
you guys watch Harlem? I love that show.
So let me guess. There are 4 women. How many women on it? Before? or nasty, dirty women doing
No,
come on.
that,
Oh wait, that's holding secrets. They probably got a bunch of men that they're messing around
okay,
with.
so we have a break next Saturday. Can you
Yes,
please go and watch
I
Home?
will. Yeah, I will watch that. Yeah, because
Two
I'm just saying.
seasons.
Okay, I'm just saying that if it's like Sex in the City, it's the same thing. Nothing but lies and guys, lies, and
No,
penis.
it's sex and men, and women,
Right, but
because one of them is gay, but it's sex, and men or women. Yeah.
there's real quick, but they're smart enough to categorize and separate all the guys. None of the guys know about each other. Maybe one or two, but they're smart enough to keep everybody spaced out. Am I correct? So that's part of that lie that you should be
There's a whole bunch
accepting.
of other stuff in it, in the mix of it. So, all right. Okay, so 4, we kind of went over that. She's hiding her past, like sleeping with the football team, or because she's
Yeah.
afraid that he might lose interest. First of all, why indulge in your past? Why even discuss your past with somebody? So that type of past, like he should not know your body count. So anyway, number 5, she's creating distance. So
What is that?
Steve cracking up, honey. He's got the giggles. So when you see a woman's creating distance, right, she's going to come up with all these little white lies as to why, instead of actually telling you the truth. So she's creating distance, but it's not so much that she's not into you. Creating distance could mean defense mechanism to avoid getting hurt herself.
Oh,
Maybe she
Jesus.
has a traumatic past. So something internally within her where she's too scared to move forward with you, even though she's into you and she wants to be with you, but she's afraid of getting hurt. She's afraid of you hurting her. So she's going to put up this wall. She's going to create distance so that you can't hurt her. And it could be from a traumatic past or past relationships. So creating distance. So in order for her to do that, to create distance, is little white lies, I'm
Like what?
working more hours at work.
Wait.
I have to take care of my dad or my mom. If she has kids, of course, the kids, that's easy. That's like a no-brainer. Yeah. Or
Hey, D, I got one better. This is how you train him, D. I'm gonna show you a better way to train him. So this is how a man trains a woman to lie to the other guys. What you do is when she goes to Walmart or Target, she goes grocery shopping in an outfit. All you do is tell her to take photos. Just take your little selfies wherever you're at. You do it if you're in the daytime, evening, and nighttime. Have them all categorized. So when you and I are smashing and that guy's asking where you're at, you just hit your telephone, find the photo, and send to him. Throw him off the trail. Because all they just want is confirmation. So I mean, women are smart enough, when they train correctly.
what does that have to do with creating distance? Oh, because she's creating distance from you because she's smashing someone else, but she wants to keep you around. So she sends you the photo. She sends the guy she creating distance from the photo.
Right. Well, it's distance, but keeping them around orbit.
How do you know that's why she's creating distance? She's lying. She's telling you little white lies to keep distance so that she won't get hurt. See,
wait.
You are men think devilish like you. A lot of times women lie, and it's not to be deviant. Sometimes women lie because they're trying to not be too vulnerable in this man's opinion.
Wait, they're walking in security. They were already okay. A man, again, I guess men know this. We know they're walking lies. Everything that they're wearing and putting on. No, how is a man walking lie when he's honest with her?
Okay, that's going to be in the next show. But my point is, women lie, men lie. Everybody lies. It's just why you lie. It's different reasons why women lie and men lie. It's different reasons for different seasons. It's we compartmentalize everything. But a lot of times when women are creating distance, it could mean that maybe somebody else is in a picture, but it also could mean, listen, you're not going to hurt me. I already been through that.
Well, she's not going to hurt because the guy, she can hurt the guy faster than the guy will hurt her. I will give you.
But maybe that's her. She'd rather do that. But the fact is that and maybe she's not into, I'm going to hurt you. And some women do that because they just traumatic childhood. But a woman put up a wall because I don't want it. She doesn't want to get hurt.
Well, is it a lie when she says I'm not interested in you, and I want to be your friend, and I don't just see and these dumb fools will
But she's not gonna
bypass.
tell you that off bat. What woman says that? You say everything
Oh,
else but that.
what?
Especially, she doesn't say, "I'm not interested in you," unless it's the first. Is you pick her, you try to throw a pickup line, and she's like, "Well, I'm not interested." But if you've been talking on the phone, she's not going to just one day say, "You know what? I'm not interested in you. Stop calling me." Why? Because hello, she may need her tire change. She may
But
need some nice stuff. So if you're already talking to her and then she lose interest, she's not going to tell you, "I lost interest. Stop calling me."
because she's looking for a sucker. That's
So
what she
she's
does.
going to keep you around, but she's going to throw lies in it to keep a distance.
But the distance is for the suckers. With sexuality and lies. Sexuality and lies.
Even if
She-
you're not a sucker and she's creating a distance, it could be that she doesn't want you to hurt her. It's like she's putting up a wall.
Okay,
And she's
she's
going
gonna.
to lie about the wall.
That's why a man goes in letting her know she's gonna get hurt with him. She's gonna get hurt with a man.
What man says that? I'm going to hurt you.
Well, no, it's not. Well, he's going. He knows he's gonna hurt her because he allows her to actually be a woman versus her validating a sucker. See, when she's getting with a sucker, okay. When most of these guys are emotional, right? So they need what? Validation from the woman, right? They need the woman to make them feel like a quote unquote man, I guess, or whatever, right? So the woman, when she meets a guy, she's got to put her own feelings aside because guess what? I got to validate this soft guy who doesn't believe in himself. So I got to make him feel like a man. So I don't even get to have my own feelings. But when she gets in a man, oh man, she has her ups, downs. She feels good. She feels bad. She's jealous. She's territorial. Oh, it feels so good when we hurt him. But we hurt him in a good way.
What's a good way?
Well, the good way is the honesty of you can't have me. You can rent and lease me. You're not going to give your relationship, but you'll want one with me. If I'm showing your Harlem show that there's that one guy on the show that's a straight up a-hole.
Okay, no, out of the 4 women, there's one woman who's straight up, and that's the lesbian. I think the LGBTQ are more honest when it comes to being transparent with their partners because the lesbian is the only honest one. Where she tell the women, "I'm a hoe. This is just sex, and we're here for a good time. I'm not the relationship type." The other women, they're going through all types of emotions.
Right. That's what I'm saying. But I'm saying that's what the man should be. The man, that's what I'm saying. That's why we hurt women, not intentionally, but the honesty. Because with the lesbian, I'm sure her being honest with these women,
Have hurt women, yes.
Yeah, because her honesty.
It is an episode with that too.
Okay, I gotta feel sad. I watched that basically. You probably shocked that I'm like, dang, he haven't even watched the show, and he's picking out these women already.
Yeah, you're definitely you'll have a lot of material watching it. You'll have a lot of material. Yeah. All right. So, number 6. She doesn't.
Wait, number 6? Are we on 4? Wait,
no, 4 was she's hiding her past, and now correlated with 3. She want their lies. We want our lies to be true. She want the lies to be true. And number 5 was she's creating distance.
Okay.
Number 6, she doesn't trust you. Now listen, it's not just, you're a dog, I don't trust you. You want to cheat on me, or you have a whole bunch of hoes, or whatever. It could be she doesn't trust you to open up to you, to tell you about her past, to tell you about her traumatized, if she was even traumatized with anything. Why? Because she doesn't want you to ever use it against her. There are people, men and women, they listen to people confiding in them, especially their loved ones, right? And then they'll use it against them. So sometimes women don't trust men, not so much, because he's going to cheat on me, but it's so much, what is he going to do with my vulnerable information that I'm sharing with him? Is he going to use it against me? Is he going to try to manipulate me with that? That happened to me before. I was traumatized with that. I'm not going to tell you because I don't trust you. So I have to lie about some things.
Wait, did that happen to you, D, or are you just saying that? Were you vulnerable to come out? I mean, my God, let's get into it.
No, I've been in a relationship where we were together so long. This is my son's father. We were together for like 10 years, but we were together so long that it did get to a point where eventually he would use stuff he knew about me against me. And that happens a lot of times when you're in long-term relationships. But that was decades ago.
Oh.
But I can tell you this is like I do pick and choose what I'm gonna tell you. Because I'm like, why would I tell you everything and we're just getting to know each other in the beginning? And men are like that too. Like did you earn a right? Did you earn that right to know my story? Did you earn it?
I'm lost because again, you're what you're doing is you're lumping men and males together, thinking that
I'm not. This is women reasons why women lie.
I know they lie.
We are emotional. So the reason why we lie is different from the reasons why you guys lie. We just focus on why women lie tonight. So it's a lot of emotions wrapped up in the lies on why we lie.
You're feelings.
Yeah.
Nothing more than.
And I put a little notation as to why it's that way. But anyway, that's after this list. But yes, she doesn't trust you. And even if you did portray her and she stayed with you or took you back or whatever, she doesn't trust you automatically. And she wants you to win that trust. However, being that you cheated on her, here's a little secret. She's going to cheat on you, but she's never going to tell you and you're never going to find out. But secretly, it's going to make her feel good. That's going to be the dark secret. Well, I cheated on him too because he cheated on me. We get back at men in secret.
All right, D, hold your thoughts because we're going to talk about the get back at men in secret because y'all already doing that ahead. We'll talk about it. We got a call real quick, but let's bring in the call real quick. Area code, I think it's 469. 469, what's your question or statement, sir? What's up?
It's me again.
Yes, sir. What's going on?
I heard her talk about the part where holding something against somebody.
Yeah.
Like later on in the relationship. Right. So that's the reason why it's important for us as men, once we mature and get out of the lying stages, that's why it's important to tell the truth. Because when you do keep lying, the woman is actually going to hold that against you in the relationship, and you're going to have to keep on apologizing.
Wait, sir. Two things. Wait, real quick. What's a lying stage? I don't understand. What is? I don't understand. I'm not being funny. What is a lying stage for a man?
Lying stage is, you're the only girl I love. I love you, and really you don't love her, but you get what I'm saying?
He's telling the truth. He's telling the truth. Yes.
That's men are not like the sucker. That's weak men do that. Weak men lie to women. Why lie to women?
Listen, let's say 90% of men are weak.
Right, that's what I said.
You'll be amazed at how many dudes have used that "I love you" part.
All ages.
A woman will let that go to her head.
But you should never do that. A man. Okay, if you like, okay, I'm gonna use D's lesbian in this show. If you keep it a buck in the beginning, you can never lie to her because she's gonna know what her place is automatically, and then she makes a decision.
But in this show, when she did keep it a buck, what happened was it was some app where it's like a group chat where you talk about your exes and how bad they were or how much of a whore or whatever, or somebody who you dated. So she was being dragged by, people she slept with on this app, but it does catches up. But my thing is, even if you're honest, so you mean to tell me as long as you're honest, it's okay for you to be an asshole or not asshole, prick?
No.
Well, wait. You see, you don't understand asshole. Guy, okay, a nice guy, what makes a guy an asshole is it's a nice guy that has this weird thing called a
asshole out of it. Well, not an asshole, but just
that's how he's an asshole. Right. The reason why he's an asshole is because he can say no, he can walk away, and he can be honest with her and tell her what is and not care.
But there are a lot of assholes who still lie too. But this is why I'm agreeing with the call as far as the lying stages. Because eventually he's going to be honest. But the fact is that, okay, well, dude, why weren't you honest in the beginning? Why? Because you wanted some ass and you thought that if you were honest, you wouldn't get it. But if you were just honest, you still gonna get it. Because if she's feeling you, she's feeling you. But let her know what's up with your intentions. It's you not telling a woman her intentions. So what women are doing, they're not going to wait. They're not waiting anymore for you to see if you're going to be truthful with your intentions. She's just going to sit up here and lie. Lie to herself because she don't trust you.
she's a walking lie from the get-go. So why lie to someone who's already lying?
Because that's why.
I'll tell you this much. I can tell you from experience. When my ex cheated on me, the dude who was in her ear, after they had some simple, hookup, he was up there already telling her, "I love you," and she fell for that.
Well, hey, look, brother, she did you a favor.
Did you tell her you loved her too, or no?
Eventually, it took me some time, but I eventually told her, but that wasn't the thing. It's just she was into the guy. So women can pick and choose who they really want to hear that from.
She cheated on you after you told her you loved her?
No. But way before I told her that. It's just she, in her mindset, she was still single, even though we were in a relationship. It was denied.
Now she cheated after you told her you loved her.
No,
did you take her back?
Before, during, and after. It didn't even matter.
You took her back? You found out you took her back?
Reason why I say what's that?
When you found out she cheated, you took her back?
My thing is this, okay. Now that I'm older, here's what I'm realizing. The dating world, all this other stuff, it's becoming a point of I'm getting tired of asking somebody, "Hey, what's your favorite color?" It's tiring. It's a process. It's work.
Caller. If you were, and I say this with love, if you were a man in her eyes and kept it a buck with her and let her know she act up, she getting out, you didn't have to tell her you love her or anything like that. The problem was, and I say this with love, and Dee brought this up earlier in the show, so I'm kind of agreeing with her a little bit. But listen, unfortunately, you were not hitting the bottom. You weren't pinning her knees to her shoulders, not only on a physical, but on a mental, where she had to find comfort in another guy because there were things in you. Because you told her you loved her, not because you loved her. You told her you loved her because you felt that you had to tell her you loved her.
So you're saying that
I agree with you a little bit. Now hitting the bottom.
Wait. Hold on for a second.
That's not the reason. It was beyond sex.
Hold on for a second. Caller, hold on for a second. So, Steve, you're saying that a man can finesse a woman into being truthful and not a liar?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
No,
okay.
You can't. And listen, even she's into you, but a woman is still going to throw some lies in there because my point is she's going to lie because she's into you. She's going to lie because she see you as this alpha man. She is still going to lie about some shit so that she can appear to be perfect because she wants you.
She can't have me, D. That's what I'm saying.
But okay, so going back to like his ex-girlfriend, because she had a big ego because she had her man, this guy on the phone, and this man on the phone said she loved her, but she still went with somebody else who said the same thing. So she had a big ego. So the thing is, what women do
is a problem.
Wait 1 second, sir.
She was lying to herself.
Women's ego kicks in and be like, okay, he's saying I can't have him, but I'm going to prove him wrong, even if I have to lie to get him.
D, look, here's the problem, D. This is a problem. The man just told you, and it kind of agreed with what I was saying, and yet you're trying to give an excuse.
I'm telling you that you can't. You can't sleep or finesse.
Yes, you can. You can because
if she's going to be honest, she's going to be honest. If she's going to lie, she's going to lie. The thing is, the more of a man that the more of a man that you are, or the type of man that she's looking for, if you are that man plus more, she's going to lie to keep you. And then on top of that, even if you're that man that say, I don't want a relationship, but you got everything else that she wants, and you're telling her, I don't want a relationship, her ego, because women have egos too, is going to kick in and be like, I know what he said, but I'm going to convince him, even if I have to make up some stuff.
And that's okay.
In my case with her, she was lying to herself first because yes, she wanted to be in a relationship with me, but she wanted her cake and eat it too.
Right.
She wanted certain things from him, like financially, even though I'm and she wanted certain things from me sexually and relationship wise, but she gave him sex too. It was just a thing of my cake and eat it too. She was lying to herself first. And she lost both of them.
She was lying to herself, sir, because she was acting it out and she was winning until she got caught.
Yeah, see that? Yeah,
Clive in the chat said she loved the challenge with the man that she cannot have him.
Yeah, right. She can't have me. That's
It's
the
a
call.
challenge. It's a challenge. But the challenge is to get you to change your mind and want a relationship with me.
And that's why you guys tell her you don't want.
Wait. So within that challenge, right? To win that challenge, she's going to manipulate. She's going to lie. She's going to do what she has to do.
D, I love that fairy tale soap opera thing you just said. That was beautiful. But the truth of the matter, D, it's very simple. Allow your boy to give you the blueprint and show my dogs how we win. I need to take this down. I'm sorry. I had to flip it over to the thing. So let me allow me, D. So D, here's the thing about women. Okay, now women have loopholes on what they want to do. Now here's look at the blueprint. Okay, so they had to see the thing that overrides their belief system, their morals, and all that. I'm a good girl. Is emotions and behaviors will always override beliefs, right? So D, what I'm saying here is that behavior modification starts when she feels safe, when she's not being judged, when she recognizes emotional benefits. That then creates trust. Then when that thing is created, D, you got her. Yeah, you got her. She is putty in your hand, D. Putty. So the young man told her, "I love you," and he didn't love her because he felt it close, and she was with another guy because she didn't see him as the guy.
Yeah, she was in denial. Yeah, she was in denial. That's why I said she was lying to herself.
How do you know?
It was too good to be true, and when it feels like that, it's like, let me go to something else.
How do you know, caller, that and you, Steve, that the guy she supposedly cheated on you with wasn't already in the picture when you came into the picture? He just wasn't committed to her like you were.
Right, but that's what I'm saying is, see, the young man
he was lying to the caller because the caller wanted a relationship, but the guy who she cheated on a caller with probably was the one who didn't want a relationship, but whatever he had, she still liked it, and she, like the caller said, she wanted her cake and eat it too, and she had both for a while.
Right, D, the lie wasn't the woman,
and he took her back.
The lie was him believing that she was a wholesome and a good girl, and
how she presented herself. She
lied. Exactly. See, my dog was part of my group, and my crew. He would have been like, "Wait! I know you're smashing. I know you got other guys. I'm cool."
So
with
now we're assuming because the guy that she cheated on this guy to call her with, she was lying to him too.
Right? Wait.
I actually broke up with her twice. Now the second time she showed up in my apartment in lingerie, trying to make things right. So that's the difference. Third time she just cut it off.
How old is everybody?
What's that?
How old is everybody?
Yeah,
at the one time at right now I'm 37, but at that time when it happened, I was 35 and she was 33.
So you were in your 30s? Okay, so how old were you when you met her? Like 35?
I was 35, yeah.
Oh my God.
Okay, and then how long were y'all in a relationship? How long was this back and forth?
Roughly 8 months. 8 months, roughly.
That's not even no damn relationship.
Before
you found out she was
that's because it could maturate to that because of her, not because of me. I was willing to work with her, but it's too much trauma.
Wait,
that's why I was telling you,
caller,
you have to start out with the truth because here's what happens. Go ahead.
She showed you she wasn't about shit. So why would you try?
I know.
Wait. But you knew that, and yet you still tried to work it out with someone that showed you. She showed you her hand, D. And real quick, D, she was like this. This is who I am. What you gonna do? Because I know you ain't gonna do that.
I'm caught. I got caught. After she got caught, she said, "This is who I am." But the reason why the caller took her back, how good was her head game, caller? How good was the head game?
That was trash.
Oh, no, it could have been trash because you told her you loved her. You know what? No,
it was trash.
And you took her back one on one.
The reason why I took her back is because
why you take it back, sir?
I'm the type of person that I want to believe in the good in people.
1 second, caller. When the head was trash from the beginning, Why you wouldn't dump her? That's just on PC. You should have dumped her when the head was trash.
Oh my God. But you heard what he said. He wants to believe in the fairy tale like a woman. You want to believe?
No, not the fairy tale.
Yeah, you just said I want to believe. I want to see the good in her. Listen, she showed you what she was, and you didn't accept the truth. You wanted her to be prim and proper. You wanted her to have a garter belt on and be in the ivory tower and not have any men. But I'm telling you, she was out there smashing. She was all on, and she was doing all that stuff. And she would come to you and be like, "You don't ever tell me you love me. When are you going to tell me you love me?" And you said, "I love you." Even after she dogged you out twice. When did you tell her you loved her?
Probably like maybe 6-7 months in.
Oh my God, Lord. God, Lord.
Well, listen, okay. Did you ever ask her when you first met her, but like, how many other people are you talking to at this moment? Or I know you could easily smash. You probably got some people that you could call up. Have you ever asked her anything along those lines in the beginning when you first met her?
No, because this is the first this past relationship was the first dynamic relationship where I had to go through this. The other relationship I was in, we were engaged.
What?
So yes. And it just didn't work out.
No. The woman that cheated on you, I'm gonna say her, she's a girl. The girl that cheated on you, you never asked her in the beginning when you met her. You should just casually, I know, you got men knocking down your door.
Oh, come on, D.
Did you ask her anything along those lines?
Wait, time out, call.
I don't want to know that.
Hold on, time out.
I don't even care.
Hold on, call, time out. This is why
because she was going to lie, and I would have told you she's lying.
No, D, don't listen to D on that one. Let me tell you, D is smart. See, D plays for the women, and she's setting you up for a downfall. You never ask a woman like you're a victim in your soul. How many guys are you seeing? You don't talk to women that way. You don't ask them those.
That's why you don't ask, because you know she's going to lie. That's why I don't ask.
Because we already know.
I had somebody ask me that, and I was surprised that they were bold enough to ask, but I didn't lie. I told them.
But a man asking that, okay, how many other guys do you have? That sounds soft. She won't respect you if you ask that question.
Well, you already like how many? Just be like, I know.
What?
You got some dudes that you could smash right now. Besides me, like who else in play here? Like something along the line, but like, well, how many? No, but
but D, when you gamed up, that's what they ask you.
No, but you're asking the question not because you give a fuck. You're asking the question to see if she's going to lie or tell you the truth. Now, if she say no one, that's a lie. So off that, you could start controlling the situation. Okay, she's gonna be telling me these little white lies going forward because she want to be perceived a certain way. Whatever, I'll play along with her. But now that you know, but y'all going in like the caller with this fairy tale image of this bitch to be wholesome, and they're not keeping it real.
Wait, D, when you gamed up, she gonna ask you how many women you sleeping with. You don't have to ask her anything because she gonna know that he's a real one because he's keeping it real. How many women are you seeing right now? Who you fucking? What do you want to do with me? That's when you gamed up. If you have to ask her, she sees that you pee sitting down. You got a tight coochie. If you ask her, you never ask a woman that question. Well, please tell me. I know you got other people. God, I just need you to validate my feelings. Remember, I told you that's validation.
I don't think that I didn't felt like that's what he was trying to do was validate his. I didn't take it that way because I turned around asking the same question, but at the same time, my thing is, one of us was lying and it wasn't me. So
the cheating really didn't offend me. Here's what offended me, in my opinion. She wanted me to bang her friend. That's when I had a problem.
Wait a second. Wait. Let me get this straight, brother. Wait. Before we get to the cheat part, let me get this straight. And please, wait. Which side of town are you? What state are you in? What state are you in?
Texas.
All right. Well, can you take me to the woods deep in Texas? Take me deep in the woods and shoot me in the back of my medulla oblongata and just kill me now. Let me get this straight. Your girl said, I want to bring my girlfriend in. And you said no?
Yeah, she wanted to watch me do her friend. I said, no, I'm not with that.
I don't know.
You still got into a relationship with her?
D.
Hey, I mean, it is what it is.
What?
maybe he's a Christian. Are you a church Christian person?
No, I used to be a Christian, not anymore. But I try to be righteous by me.
You're
I'm a one woman man.
For a wife. You're looking for a wife.
But after 6 months, D, she's honoring him.
His mindset right now, where he's at in his life, he's looking for a wife. She's nowhere near that. When a woman say, I want to bring my friend in so that you could sleep with her as well, you never take that woman seriously as wife material or even girlfriend material. Now you could fuck the friend and her, but you never take her seriously as relationship material.
All right, caller.
And I understand that.
All right, caller, let's talk about your insecurity side. How did you find out she was cheating? Did you snoop on her phone? Did you spy on her? How did you find out
the very first week? She started hiding her phone. I was like, what the hell? We're laying next to each other. Why are you hiding your phone on your social media? It makes no sense to me. I never experienced that. So what I did was I watched her for some weeks.
Is he a real caller?
I watched her with her password, and that's how I found out. I got her password.
All right, okay.
I looked when she was sleeping, and that's how I found out.
Call. You're killing guys. All right, we'll let you go because men don't act that way. Why would I?
I had to do it. I had to know.
Nah, you weren't hitting the bottom, dog.
You said just call up to call in and
no,
I'm not trolling. This is a fact.
Play the part.
No, I'm D.
If he was 20, 25 or under 25, I can understand where he's coming from. But you're 35, sir. And it's like, I think you're trolling.
No,
I had only been in 3 relationships. This was my 3rd relationship. So when you're not used to something, you want to find out. I'm that type of person. I want to know what is exactly that's going on.
Wait, you said relationships, but how many women were you sleeping with in between the relationships or dating?
None. For what? I was up here going to school. I'm not. I wasn't focused like that. Going woman after woman. That's
major in school. What did you major?
I'm not going to do that.
What did you major in?
Softness.
It was in medical field.
Doctor, what?
Nursing.
Okay, you're registered nurse?
No, I dropped out because I ended up being a postal worker, but yeah.
Okay. So it's still, sir, like you want a wife. You never was into the dating, but it doesn't even matter. Like you are a late bloomer and you only had 3 relationships, but this last one, she was a hoe. And I don't like to call people that.
No, she was a woman. No, she was a woman. I can't. I got to defend her. You know what?
A woman. She was a female. She was a female.
No, she recognized his kitty cat was tighter than hers. She took the lead. She didn't respect him, and she needed a man.
Don't take advantage, but don't take advantage. I don't respect people. You take advantage of somebody because clearly it doesn't matter. Like clearly, the guy on the phone, if he's not a troll and he's dead ass serious, you need a woman who is culturally brought up to be a wife, who wants to be a wife. You need to be married.
Wait, D, how is she?
But the fact is that you need to know how to find a wife, someone, you know what I'm saying? And it is harder to find nowadays, but that woman you was just dealing with, she was a female.
No, she realized that and I say this with love, caller. You were just food. That's all. She recognized that, you know what? I can walk all over you and have my cake and eat it too, because you ain't going anywhere. Because I'm the best thing you ever had. And that's why he did what he did, because he kept going back. He kept crawling back to her.
Never go back. When somebody show you who they are the first time, leave them and don't go back.
Well, all right. So
I broke it with her twice.
All right, big dog. We'll let you go, man. And hey, look, you got to let your hey, caller. You hear? I want you to hear this noise. Toom, toom. What is that noise, caller? What do you think that noise? I'm doing it one more time, caller. What is this noise?
Is it a drop?
Yeah, wait, listen. Toom, toom. What do you think that is?
A drop.
No, that's your nuts dropping from your stomach. Your nuts ain't dropped yet, dog. There's no toom toom in you, brother. That's why she dogged you out. She didn't have to lie to him, D. She kept it real with him. He lied to himself. That's why she didn't respect him, D.
Can we pull up Wicked Life? He says, I just asked my girl how many dudes she's entertaining. She said 4. That's why I married her. There's too many guys. This is the problem. This is why women lie, because y'all don't take shit seriously.
Wait.
Y'all don't take nothing serious. Y'all don't take nothing serious. And honestly, I hope she did tell you 4.
Oh, yeah. Hey. And if you believe that, caller, what I want you to do is go in the back and grab your cow and bring it to the market. And I'm going to give you 5 magic beans. And you can take those beans and put them in the back of your yard, and it'll grow a pussy stork. And you can climb that motherfucker, and you will see a goose that lays golden coochie. Do you actually believe for you? Wait, we're gonna let the caller go. Thank you, caller. But wait a second, wait, there you go. We'll let you go real quick. Wait. We got another call. Call. Hold on a second. 704. 1 second. D. Do you actually believe that he believed this bullshit? D.
No, he did not believe her.
She got that's 4.
Wait. And she probably laughed like 4, whatever, nigga. And then he didn't believe her. Well, she was actually telling the truth, sir. No, he didn't believe her. You guys, a lot of times women do tell the truth, and they tell you because they know you're not going to believe them. So she's sending the key, like she's just playing because she's trying to tell you and you silly ass stupid questions. But let me just entertain your bullshit. Oh, 10, nigga, 10, but it's really 5. But the fact is that you're not going to believe 2, 5, or whatever. You're not going to believe her, so she's going to tell you the truth because you think she's not. A lot of men think the woman is not. A lot of married men think that their wives don't cheat. A lot of men like this, they think that the girls don't cheat. Like she really do love me. So the fuck? Why tell you the truth? Why tell you the truth?
Hey, wait. Let's and Wicked, can you just step out for just 5 seconds? You just go outside real quick and have a cigar or something. Let's talk to everybody else because I don't want to break your mirage that you're in. Now that he's gone, D, she had 4 guys the first week of college within the first 3 days. She was probably smashing in high school. We don't bring up high school because y'all shouldn't be doing that in high school. But when she got out of mommy and daddy's thumb and she stepped out into the real world, 4 was the first couple of days. If not, come on, D, come on, D. Y'all know y'all women are just out there.
No, a woman that does that, she has sexual trauma and that happens.
But hey, dog, 4. Come on, 4. Really? Did her nose? I just want to know.
But entertaining. That doesn't mean you're sleeping. See, you think that women are sleeping with all these men.
I ain't saying no. I didn't say without. No. They're not because they're using them.
Entertaining. She probably could, but a lot of times women aren't sleeping with all these men that she's entertaining. That means if you text me or if you call me, I'm replying to your text or I'm picking up your phone. Me entertaining you.
Okay, Wicked Life. Wicked Life. Before I say this, please don't look at your woman any other kind of way. I'm gonna tell you a secret, okay? I'm gonna tell you a secret. Now you're saying she works 9 to 5. Let me show you what I would do, D. Watch this one, D. D. It starts. Why would I have kolaches and donuts for this answer? Why would I use kolaches and donuts for this answer I'm getting? Do you know why, D?
Why?
Because I'm gonna take the kolaches every morning and donuts every morning. And I'm going to go to the security guards and I'm going to just give them kolaches and give them donuts. And then when they have meetings in the office building, and then there's extra food, I'm going to bring it down to the security guards. Why do you think I'm going to do that?
So that they could tell you what your wife doing.
No. Because they have access to the empty floors in the building. So this guy says she works 9 to 5. She does take an hour lunch break. So I and her can be upstairs on the 16th floor smashing in that empty cubicle.
Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. I'm thinking you're saying that you're the husband bringing the donuts to the security guards. No,
I'm not the husband. I'm the player bringing the donuts to the security guards.
You don't got to do all that. Well, first of all, majority of the hookups happen at work. People are having sex. People are having sex during work hours, definitely on lunch.
Exactly.
So her coming home at 8, she's probably having drinks with her girlfriend, telling her about the sex she had at work. And sometimes people do go out for drinks and a little smash after work, but a lot of times it happens during work hours.
Yeah.
But why does she come home past 8 every night or every day? What is her excuse?
Wait. He said 9 to 5, D. So where's that 3 hours? Wait. Oh, wait. Guess what, D? Traffic and aliens, right?
Commute. You know,
Okay,
have a little cocktail with your coworkers in the commute to get home.
so that's an extra, but there's an hour window right there. Okay, let's say an hour there, hour back.
Smashed
That's
in a
2 hours.
car.
I'm sorry?
Probably getting smashed in the back car.
Right. Okay, but D, look at it. Okay, that means if she has let's take 2 hours. Okay, D, she's got to be at work at 9 o'clock. That means she leaves at 8 o'clock to get to 9. And when she leaves when she leaves after she gets a sex, because that's 2 hours of sex. If they don't drive close to the house,
the sex, she probably just spending that 1 hour with the guy she's cheating on Wicked Life with.
Oh yeah, yeah. She's smashing. Yeah, she's smashing on the side. Yeah,
I want to know what is her reason why she come home past 8 and it just after 9. Is she a lawyer? If she's a lawyer, come on. There's no such thing as 9 to 5. Maybe it's not a 9 to 5.
Well, hey, legal. Hey,
I'm giving y'all a lot of gems tonight.
Legal work. Yeah, legal work. Yeah, legal work, guys. Y'all see what I'm saying, guys? Yeah. Hey, is that your husband calling? Well, I don't know. That's your husband calling. Yes, you know what I'm saying, D. So don't. And it's the woman that told him 4, and he believed it. He believed the lie, D. Come on, man. But see, I'm glad he wasn't listening because I don't want him to confront this woman where she tell him the truth. He might break.
I want to know what is her excuse that she's giving him. So Wicked Life, can you put in the chat or whatever? Yeah. Put in the chat why what is the excuse she's giving you? Didn't you have a caller? Because
no. Yeah, wait. I'm sorry. Do we have a caller? Let me see. No, we don't have a caller. Yeah, because I want to know if it's Bigfoot, aliens. Did a dog eat the paper? What's the not the lie? Because we don't want to say she's lying. Why is she? Where's those hours at? What is she doing?
And I don't see him in the chat. So
yeah, because he's like, wait a second.
Maybe he made that up. Like, see, that's what I'm saying. Like, listen, this is Saturday night. We're having fun because y'all people are not serious. Maybe the callers that call in. I would say the only people that are serious are the callers that call in.
Oh man.
Other than that, especially y'all in the chat, this is for pure entertainment. But I'm just trying to drop some gems on you men. All right, number 7. She doesn't want you to get the wrong idea.
Wait, what wrong idea? Wait. Why you laugh? What are you talking? What wrong idea? What's the wrong?
Okay, so 11 reasons why women lie to men. Number 7, she doesn't want you to get the wrong idea. For example, her real best friend is a man and not a woman, but she tells you it's a woman to avoid conflict. Because you're going to get the wrong idea that she's smashing her bestie.
Well, what if you told her she can't smash her bestie? What if you told her, I'm not? Well, a man's going to know she, okay.
A real man is not going to say to a woman, you could smash your bestie. Stop.
No, you want to know why he's going to say that? Because he doesn't care.
If you're in a relationship, and even if you're not, he's not going to say, go ahead, I don't care. But if you are, and he's not going to say, go ahead, I don't care. I don't care if you smash your bestie, but a lot of women lie about their male friends who they don't sleep with, their bestie, and tell you that it's a woman because, unless he's gay, because she don't want you to get the wrong idea. And that's just one example. So, she don't want you to get the wrong idea of her being a 304. She don't want you to get the wrong idea of actually being a real freak. So she pretends that she never tried these different devices or positions to make you feel like you're teaching her. So if she said, oh yeah, I'm familiar with that, then you're going to get the wrong idea. So.
We all know how the story with women. I don't like my catty girlfriends. I like to hang out with guys.
Yeah.
Right. I get that. Right. Because you understand.
He's gay, so it doesn't count. That's what
right. But that's the lot. Right. It's her his name is Twan. Now, hey girls, pink hair thing. That's what she portrays. But on the back end, it's like
I don't want you to get the wrong idea.
That's the lie. That's the lie. That's for suckers. That's the lie for suckers. Because real man knows she doing something. Listen, y'all. Listen, I don't judge women. They're allowed. You're allowed to be with who you want to be with as a man. Because who am I to tell you what you should and shouldn't do? Right? We're not in a relationship. I'm just trying to put your face in
a relationship. I mean, you have to date before you get into a relationship. So it progresses to a relationship. I mean, are you going to act so much in a relationship? Do you have any male friends? Because that should be discussed if that's the issue for you when you're dating.
Not an issue because they cut them off. You don't have to tell them anything. They'll get rid of them because they know, listen, they got to have a choice.
Go ahead, because you're right.
I can listen here, and guys, I got to think about this. If you can supply her with everything that, not that she wants, but everything she needs, what does she need the other guys for? Now, if she needs to keep hold of these other guys, that means, like that last caller, you ain't supplying. There's something missing with you that she needs somebody else to fill in that void. And that doesn't have to be sex, because I don't want people to think it's just sex. There sometimes women have other guys for emotional and mental conversations, that something they can have with their man, because their man, is judgmental and stuff like that. So whatever you're not giving her, she's going to find it in somebody else on the side.
A friend always been a friend before you came into the picture. So again, but she's not going to tell you when you come into her life and, oh my God, I like him, and we like each other, and it's going to it's getting serious. But she's not going to tell you about her friend that already been there and they never had sex, and she doesn't plan on having sex because she put him in the bestie box. But she can't tell you that because you're going to get the wrong idea. So here comes the lie. It's Jerome, but she says Jenny. You see what I'm saying? So
right. Well, no, you're right. I feel you, D. But see, if she's been eating bologna all of her life for bringing in your sex, she been eating bologna all her life, and she gets a steak, it's going to change. But we got to call D.
Okay, and real quick, pull up. Can you Wicked Life? He typed. So
okay, I got it. I'll pull it up one second. Yes,
start.
All right.
We can go back to.
Yeah, we got you figure. Yeah, all right. 4-4. What you got? 4-4. What's up?
Well, basically, what I'm hearing is basically all women just cheat during work hours, huh?
No, I didn't say all women cheat during work hours. A lot of if you're not a man, they're going to cheat. They're going to cheat. It doesn't have to be work hours. They'll cheat women are okay. Y'all think women are stupid for some odd reason. Y'all think women are just like a box of crayons that you think she's actually going to get that manicure. You think, or that pedicure. Matter of fact, in the sex life, pedicure. Well, I'm just saying, in sex life, right? There was an episode where the woman had the perfect husband, perfect life. He had the money, clothes, and status. She would go to the massage parlor, right? But she went there because the massage parlor, was busting them cheeks because she said that, you know what? I thought I didn't like sex. I just realized I didn't like sex with my husband, but I got this guy on the side. So caller, don't get it twisted. I'm not saying all women because I don't want to generalize, but I'm saying what you are is going to force her to do things based on what you are.
Gotcha. So,
is this Wicked Life or no?
You said, is this Wicked Life?
No, I don't think this is
No,
you're not.
No, this ain't Wicked Life. This ain't Wicked Life. That's a good question. So, Dean, looking for a mentor and getting coached up, man. What can we do here?
Well, no, get at me on the back end, but I'm just saying to you, Carl, don't put anything past a woman. But when you're that guy, you don't have to worry about anything. Because what you wanted to do, again, think about this, caller. Remember that first moment, you remember as a little kid, my bologna, you used to eat a lot of bologna. Remember as little kids, peanut butter and jelly sandwiches and stuff mom used to make for us, right?
Yeah.
Remember that first time you had that T-bone steak, how the butter just dripped off of it, and you slice it cut right through, and you ate it. Like, God, whoa, this steak is good. You never went back to bologna again, right? Right?
No.
Right. So what I'm saying is that women have nothing but bologna average guys all their life until they get that T-bone steak. And then when you send her back to the bologna, she's going to realize the power of the steak, and she will get rid of the bologna. You see what I'm saying, D? They'll do it themselves. You don't have to force her to get rid of the guys. She'll do it herself. Never force a woman, D. But what say you, D, on that?
No, I mean, I agree with you on that. She's going to get rid of them herself. What I'm saying is, though, while she's getting rid of them, she's cleaning up her shit, right? She's cleaning house. She ain't gonna tell you the truth that she's cleaning house. She gonna tell you how dirty her house was. So that's where the lies come in. But she is cleaning house because you're the steak. And he cannot find out what the hell I've been doing or who I was encountering, blah, 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 blah. And I don't want to look bad in his eyes. So I got to come up with some little white lies or big lies or whatever, lies or whatever, because I'm cleaning house, because I want to keep this steak.
You see that, Colin? Yeah, Colin. That's why.
Even if you are the man, even if you are the steak, she's still going to lie. because she has to. She want to make sure that she's the juicy creamy potatoes. You know, the what you call it, the mashed potatoes that y'all love with the steak.
I got you. So
She want to compliment you.
I went out on the. Let me ask another question.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So went out on a date this past Wednesday night with a chick, and
wait, where'd you take her?
It off lovely.
Where'd you take her?
I said I went out on a date with it. Would I take her?
Yeah. Did you feed her?
She actually.
Please let him tell his story. No, we're not doing that. Yes, he paid for the date. Sir, please go ahead. Proceed with your story. Proceed.
No. It was actually kind of like a blind date setup. She had a party. I went to meet her there, and we hit it off at the joint. So there was no paying for anything.
Good job.
You didn't take her out
and all that.
You just said, "Hey, come to the party, and I want to introduce you to somebody."
Right. So we was chopping it up, you know, touchy feely, getting it in and all that stuff, and we were supposed to set up another date for next weekend. So I was just seeing, is there a way I should play this avenue?
Wait, be quiet, Steve. How old are you, sir?
I'm 46.
Why are you asking another grown man that question?
No, he need help.
Shut up. And I don't mean to say shut up, but shut up.
That's cool, D.
You 46. Why are you asking this grown man who's married, who's been out the game for decades? Why are you asking him at 46? You should know what to do.
I got you.
You don't know what to do?
I know what to do. I got you, caller. You ready? Hey, caller.
No.
I've been out the game. I'm going through a divorce, so.
I got him, D. The game ain't about women anyway. So you got it wrong.
You're going to tell him a big piece of it is going to be some good advice, but then you're going to lead him down the yellow brick road path because you're going to advise this man to make her pay for the date.
No, not yet. No, we ain't doing that yet. No. Watch this, D. Watch how cold your boy is. Now, caller, do you really want to know the answer? Because if I give you the answer, my question is, are you going to do what I tell you to do? I just need to know yes or no.
What I tell you to do.
100%.
Oh, you 100%. 100%. All right. Hey. All right. I want you to, D and I going to be quiet. You're going to click over that phone and you're going to call her right now. We'll be quiet. And you're going to tell her right now, this is where we're going. I'm going to let you pick the place. You pick the spot. You pick the time. And you let her know what you want to wear. And the reason why, because you like that you wear your favorite color. This is what men do. So what you want to do right now, you click your phone over, you dial that number right now. D and I'll be quiet.
Don't
you said you're gonna do it.
Specific telling her what to wear. Just say, listen, it's upscale or sexy casual, something like that. But not.
I'm looking at a spot right. I'm looking for a spot right now because I want
to spread your ass cheeks.
I want to do a daytime thing. I'm not doing it.
What city are you in? What city are you in? What city?
Atlanta.
Huh?
You're in Atlanta. He's in the ATL.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, don't check out that steakhouse or something. Captain Presque or something. What you guys think?
No. Don't take it to the steakhouse.
I actually got one in mind. Just trying to get the name. I think it's Yola or something.
Call her. Go get a loaf of $99 bread, 99-cent bread. Take her to Lake Spread your ass cheeks. Take her to the lake and feed the ducks.
No.
Don't feed her.
That's during the day.
It's during it, right? He said during the day. Okay, if you want,
it's during the day, but
okay, but go to lunch. Take
no
for lunch.
And I want to do a lunch.
No, coffee or tea.
46. Why are you listening to another grown man? You're 46.
No, because I'm showing him game. He want to be gamed up. I'm trying.
I can't.
D.
First of all, he lost me at 46 because you ask. It's one thing to call and to ask questions about the topic, but you're literally asking this man a question about a situation in your real life that's about to come up. You taking a woman out. It's not that hard.
I got D.
You pick the day, you pick the place, you pick the time in the day or whatever. You order her, especially if it's a place.
That's not what I was asking.
No, I got you, caller. I'm not judging, caller. See, that's what women do. See,
I'm
judge.
saying to be man. So I'm trying not to come off as
simple. I got you, caller. You ready for your nuts to drop? So we're gonna do live on the air. I got you. Your boy's got you. You're gonna click over that phone. You're gonna call her right now. You're gonna tell her this is where I'm going and I want you to accompany me. Don't ask her permission. Say, this is where I'm going and I would like for you to join me. Don't sit there and say, is it okay if it's all right with you?
Right.
If we go, no. This is where I'm going. This is the time I'm going. This is the place I'm going.
Right.
And I would love for you to accompany me. What Sunday? Or you can do it on Monday.
No,
What time?
Saturday.
Wait. Why can't you do it Sunday? After she lied to go to church. When she go to church and lie.
He wants to do it Saturday.
No,
All right, because here's the problem, D. If he does it next Saturday, that means he's got to fill up the time.
Stop being too picky. You wanted this man to call this woman right now. First of all, if she finds out that you did on the air, I wouldn't go out with you. However, make sure she don't find out. But
yeah, she can find out.
Let him call and just say, "Let's go out" or whatever.
All right. So you ready? Hey, caller, you ready? Doom. You ready, caller? You ready for them nuts to drop? Doom. You ready, caller?
Okay.
Now look, I'm gonna give you 20 seconds. Now we're gonna be quiet. Okay. We want you to click over. We want you to call.
Okay. So when I click over.
Yeah.
And then she says yes. Then what happens?
Well, then you say, okay, I look forward to seeing you then. I'll call you a little bit later. You got a leader. Okay?
Right.
Just like when you have her facing the pillow or her butt up there, you're gonna be leading. You kind of slightly go, not too high up, because if she have weed, you want to push it. You just want to slightly go close to Medulla Oblongata and legitly
leave sex out of it. Just
okay. I'm sorry. I got caught in the moment. My bad. I got caught in a moment. I'm sorry. I just the man in me. Just think about it. Okay. So caller, are you ready to be a man today? Are you ready to nut up?
Absolutely.
All right, let's go. Let's do it. Now you got 20 seconds now, because I'm gonna count you down at 20. It doesn't take 20 seconds. I know you got a number of speed dial.
I'm going to my contact.
All right, yeah. Now, hey, don't be nervous. Hey, take a deep breath. Breathe. Because I know you're a little nervous right now. I know you're a little nervous right now. So just relax. Calm down. Just breathe. Because D is judging you. Because D is like, no, it can't be that easy. It is that easy, D.
It's not that.
When you're gamed up. Now, I take her out to feed ducks, but I won't tell you what to do.
Right.
Yes.
So all right. So I'm gonna call her, but y'all
we'll be quiet.
Right?
Yeah, we'll be quiet.
All right.
We'll be. Hey, you got 20 seconds.
Right now.
Oh, you got 20 seconds.
You just mute up and let him do it.
Hey, okay, I'm just saying. All right, call right now. We'll be quiet. 20 seconds.
Why did you have him? Why didn't you have him do the three-way?
Because we want to see if he actually about the game. He ain't calling. He ain't merging the call. He's gay. He ain't doing it. I'm hanging up. I hung the phone up. D. See, this is why y'all women play game, because he playing game. He was scared. It doesn't take 20 seconds to call somebody and merge. That's like 7 to 9 seconds.
A 46-year-old should not be calling another man 50 plus 30 plus, asking him, what am I supposed to say to take her out? No.
Well, that's what men do, D. That's what dating coach.
Men don't.
Yes.
Men don't do that. Men don't ask another man, what should I say? Because I want to ask her out. Well, how should I? They don't do that.
Because there's a lot of young men out there and older guys who are not gamed up.
You're not old and you're not young.
D, he just wouldn't have no game. He wasn't laced up. He just was nervous. He's like, I didn't know what to say, and I'll let my nuts drop. His nuts dropped, and he didn't do that.
He'll call back and he's gonna lie to us about.
Yeah, he'll call back and say he called her, but now guess what he do? If he call again, I'm gonna say call her back because I don't believe you. Watch if he calls. But let's get back to what we're saying, D. Now where are we in? Because I know you said something. I forgot what you said. D, what?
For the Cash App, she says men really don't know how to talk to us. Shake my head. They don't.
That's my whole point.
No, but you make it worse sometimes because and you select the place. Fine, you select the daytime, whatever. But then tell her what to wear. What's the Steve? No, you don't gotta wear red heels or blue. No, the only thing I say is sexy casual. So make sure you look.
I don't want to use the word sexy because then you put. Well, guess who's.
Don't tell her nothing. Ask actually don't tell a woman what she should wear, especially on a first date. Why?
Suggest.
Why? No, don't suggest shit, because like you said,
Oh.
she has to prove herself, because the way she show up is going to tell you a lot about her. So why tell her what to do? Let her show you who the fuck she is.
All right, well, let's bring this caller back in. 404, why'd you lie to her? Why didn't you call her, sir?
No, I did call.
No,
it just went straight to voice.
No. I got you. No, sir. I got you. You know, because this is what I do. I got you covered. This is what you're going to do. You're going to call her back. And when her voicemail goes, you have reached 555-55-55555. You don't click it. They wait till the numbers get passed, then merge it, and then you leave her the message live on the air so we can hear what you're saying. You can't sneak away from this. Don't give me, because I know how y'all guys work. Y'all want to lie because you're just scared. So you call her right now, and you have reached 555.
This is such and such. Give me a call when you get a chance.
Yeah. No, don't even say this is such. You tell her exactly what I just told you. Nut up. Don't do that soft stuff.
You want to go out? Let's go out Saturday to such. I wouldn't leave that on no motherfucking.
Because you ain't doing it with games. See, the men do that.
Game, honey. Okay, call her. You call her ass up, and it goes. First of all, it's going straight to voicemail. So that means she's busy doing something else. Because did it ring
with somebody else?
I was just going.
Wait a minute. Slow down. When you called her, did it ring or did it go straight to voicemail?
No, it rang and then it went to voicemail.
One ring and then it went to voicemail. She pushed through the voicemail.
No. Several.
Yeah. All right. So, whatever. It went to voicemail. As a man, you can listen to Steve on that and leave a detailed message. But let me tell you, we listen to those details, but like, girl, listen to the message. You don't do all that. And this is from a woman, how we perceive you. You can leave a message. Hey, this is such and such. Holla at me back or give me a call when you get a chance. Boom. If don't want to leave a message at all. But if you want to leave a message, you don't need no detail. Hey, I'm just calling to see when you want to go out. Let's push for Saturday at 8. And I want to take you too many fucking details and a bitch not even on the line. If you want to leave something, this is XYZ. Call me when you get a chance. And if she don't call you within 24 hours, don't pick up that fucking phone when she call you 72 hours.
All right, now, if you want to be below it, hold on, caller. You got two choices. That's emotion. That's emotion.
That's not emotion. I'm telling you, if you leave her a detailed voicemail, she gonna play that shit for her friends. Like, oh, he's into me, girl. I'm gonna call him back, whatever. No,
okay. Now for logic,
you like her. It shows that you're really into her. It shows that you are not alpha. If you just say, hey,
I'm just trying to get to know.
Bye.
Call. I'm gonna let D finish the emotion, and I will hit you with logic. D, are you finished with the emotion?
My shit was logic, because I'm telling you from a woman's perspective how we think when you do shit like that.
Okay, now call it. Now back to logic. Call now you take that. You hold that emotional thing that you may call logic. Hold that. Now let me give you some game. Do you know the rule of Jill Scott? Have you ever heard the rule of Jill Scott? No, if you don't know,
if you can tell me what to do, tell me.
Right. Let me play for all those who don't know. Rule of Jill Scott.
I say it like this: if you can tell me what to do, then you can tell me what to do. But if you can't tell me what to do, you can't tell me what to do.
Damn. So let me ask you a question: when you're all skidding and typing and walking on eggshells, you're not telling her what to do. You call that woman. You tell her what is, not what could be, and allow her to make a choice, whether she shows her
voicemail.
Yeah, wait, listen, because I don't have time to play games. I'm calling you because this is what's on my mind. I'm letting you know.
But this is what I'm saying. You could leave a voicemail. But be quiet for a second, caller.
Be quiet, caller.
Leave a voicemail, but don't be too detailed, because you're telling her what to do. Hello, this is Charles. Holla at me. Call me back whenever you get a chance. If she don't call you back within 24 hours, when she do call you, why the fuck are you picking up? Why?
Right. Wait, but I'm going to give her, unlike the regular guys out there, to be like, well, hey, this is Johnny. Please call me back. No, I'm going to tell her what it is.
You want her to be like, hey, this is Johnny. Let's go out Saturday to XYZ. I'm going to pick you up at 8.
Yes.
And then if she don't fucking reply.
So what? At least I put it on. I can't remember. I'm sorry. I got a gambling addiction.
But what I'm telling you on the other end, what women do, girl, he want to take me out, but I really like this other guy that I'm sleeping with. Should I go out with him? She's having a whole conversation with your detailed motherfucking voicemail.
But she's gonna have that regardless.
You don't want her to be having a conversation about a voicemail you left her playing you like a herb when you could just be like, this is such and such. Call me when you get a chance. And when the bitch say, oh, okay, I'm gonna call him in 2 days, you ain't gonna motherfucking pick up because of the fact that, oh, you're not gonna have me, you're not gonna speak to me when you want to. You done missed out. Bye.
All right, caller. Now you got two choices. Do you want to go with the emotions or the logic? Which one do you want to do?
No, it's not emotional or logical. I'm more logical right now. He wants you to be emotional. He wants you to complete all the plans. He wants you to tell this woman all the plans you have in store for her, and the bitch sent you the voicemail just now. That shit rang once and went to voicemail because she's with somebody else. Probably go up and down into your shit to voicemail.
All right, but then let's find out.
I think calling her back is showing a little bit too much interest.
No. You're gonna call her back because you're wasting her time if you don't. So you're gonna call her back because we will make sure you did it. So you're gonna do it regardless. The question is, are you gonna do it D's way and be soft logical, whatever she thinks?
Okay, how many times did that phone ring before it went to voicemail?
Several times.
What the fuck is several? How many? 2?
No, more than 2. It rang for like 6, 7 times.
Oh,
if it rings,
go to her voicemail. It was just like this person.
Yes. If it rings 6, 7 times, she didn't push you to voicemail, but she's busy doing something, and
with somebody else.
You want it's 9:30 at night, Saturday night. She didn't pick up your call, and it rang 7 times. She looked at it and put the shit down.
And that's cool.
And you want him to call her the fuck back after she see the missed call?
I don't believe he called her, D. I don't believe he called her. I don't believe you called her. Because if you called her, you would have brought her in. You would have brought her in.
Hold on. Is there a way that I could take a screenshot of my
phone? No. You don't need a screenshot. Just look, call her. You got a question.
No, you said you don't believe him. He gonna send you the screenshot.
Yeah, I'm telling you I did.
He doesn't want to call her back.
All right, Carl. We'll throw you back in. Send me the screenshot. manmindset@gmail.com. Send the screenshot. We'll throw you back in.
That she didn't send him the voicemail. She just looked at it's not there. She's watching. She's at the movies watching Creed, sir.
She with another guy. She either getting her back blown. Right, but D, she's either getting her back blown out or she's getting ready, fixing herself up to get her back blown out.
She's at the movie theater watching Creed with
a sucker, right? Or she's with a sucker right now who has got a nice.
Everybody gotta be a sucker now. Like
she should.
Nobody should just get him.
Wait a second. You shouldn't be. No, I let him go. He's gonna just sit there.
How long have they been talking throughout the week? But listen. She see the missed call. Ain't no need to text or call back or leave no voicemail. You see the motherfucking missed call.
I don't think he called. Okay, in my opinion, because of how scared he was, I don't think he called. That's why I was challenging him.
He said he gonna send you. If he send you the screenshot that he called, let it be. I'm telling you, sir, don't call that bitch.
Don't call him. Look. She don't like him anyway. She don't like him because you know what? If she really liked him and she saw his message, you know what she gonna do? I call you right back. I'm busy. I'll hit you in a little while. She would at least reply back to him because when a woman sees the text of the phone and she can't answer because she's with the other, she can't really do anything. But she can say, "Oh, that's my girlfriend D. Hey D,
listen,
I'm in the movies."
No said this is messing up the man mindset program. Live calls.
No, it's not messing. No. This ain't messing it up. We're just showing you the difference between what men do who have logic and what soft guys do who are emotional.
Well, I don't know. Is she saying the live calls messing it up, or she wants more live calls?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know. She's not specific. All right, so D, go ahead and continue with the lies that these women are spewing. Wait, what was the last one? Because I know I said there was something I wanted to say. What was the last one?
She doesn't want you to get the wrong idea.
Okay, I thought it was something
telling you that she has a man best friend, but telling you it's a woman. Like that was an example.
If you guys think that these women are at home in their ivory towers, knitting, watching the WE channel, you're foolish. These women are out here having all the fun they can, and they know how to clean themselves up, D. Come on, that's the truth. We know most of these women out here doing something. Well, oh wait, we got another call. And I think this is probably 404, so I guess you can ask him the question. We got real quick 404. I think D has a question for you. Go ahead, D.
Okay. Did you get the picture? Did you get the?
I'll check.
email?
I'll check. Go ahead, D.
So my question, sir, you met her at a party a week ago. You hit it off. How many days since the week that you've been talking to her on the phone, like getting to know her?
Nope, I haven't talked to her since the party.
You haven't talked. Wait. How many days has it been?
The party was on Thursday.
Bro, wait. Let me get this straight. It was Thursday. Today is Saturday.
Yeah.
Oh, you out? Hey, dog.
Saturday.
She don't. Dog. You charged her to the game. She don't want you.
Well, I mean, yeah.
D, wait, come on, D. Think about D. A woman that's interested in you is not going to wait 4 days. Yeah, they'll wait a few hours.
Today is Saturday. No, they met. They hung out Thursday night.
We already set up. We already agreed that I was gonna set something up.
Okay, but agreeing to set something up and set something up are two different things.
Oh, he called you just now tonight to have that conversation.
Okay, D. When a woman is interested, do you think she's not going to message a hello, how you doing, or something between?
All right, I met it. If you meet a guy Thursday, you meet him on a Thursday. Today is Saturday.
Yeah.
I may not personally contact you on a Friday because I maybe say, well, I'm gonna wait and see if he's gonna message me. I probably would have texted him Saturday, but she didn't. But you called her a Saturday night, so this is what I'm saying: a 24-hour window. If she calls you Sunday, late morning, early afternoon, then it's still a go. Because again, it's a blind thing. You just met this woman Thursday on a blind date setup. If she calls you Sunday afternoon, it's still a go. Hey, how are you? Just, let's go Wednesday or whatever. But you set the tone on the follow-up, when to see her. But I'm just saying for her to the second conversation needs to be done by Sunday, tomorrow. If it's not, she may call you back tonight. If she doesn't call you by Sunday afternoon, let it go.
So I'd say let it go now. Don't waste your time. I really feel listen. A woman knows what she wants. It's just how she wants to play the game to
exactly. Yeah, a lot of women play games.
Right.
I ain't talking about myself no more. I'm not talking about myself.
No, D, you're talking about
I'm the opposite because if whether we met on a blind date or we just met, if I'm into you Friday, hi.
That's my point. You're gonna reach. Okay.
No. But what I'm saying is what women do, though. This is whether they into you or not into you. Women who are into you, they still play them stupid ass games, or I'm gonna wait till he call me. Or I'm gonna hold on sex. But then you have women playing those same games because she's not into you, but that same woman who's into you could be doing the same thing. So sometimes if you set the tone, that's when you could pull the wool over, pull up the curtains and see the truth. You called her tonight. If the bitch don't call you by tomorrow, let it go. And she's kind of on the way out. Just put her on the way out.
Okay, it's been 3 days. So he replied, some women are going to do this. It took him 3 days to call me, so I'm going to reply back in 3 days. So it doesn't look like I'm rushing it. So she might wait 3 days.
Oh, because no. Ask her. Because that's that. And some women don't like that, and you don't want to do that. Those are stupid ass games. She's the stupid game playing woman.
Well, but she's controlling the board because
she's not controlling anything because you're not going to fucking pick up the phone. So you can't control something that I'm not playing with you.
Okay, D. He called us about her. Meaning she's in his head. She's winning. He's thinking it's been 3 days and he's pondering what the same dude.
So you saying they both met blindly Thursday. So you saying that she should have been the first person to initiate the communication after Thursday?
Well, he led, I guess, but no, I'm just saying when a woman is interested in you, I'm not saying want to have sex with you. I'm saying there's a
no. I'm just saying a follow-up from Thursday. She should have been the first person to reach out to him first.
For some women, they do, and some don't. It depends on the woman. We don't know the woman.
But you're just saying either or. They both should have spoke at least on Friday.
Well, yeah. Why not? Okay, wait. If he's been thinking about her since Thursday, he should have said, "Okay, call her." Why didn't you say something to her Friday? Why didn't you just give her a good morning? Why didn't you say anything to her?
Well, Friday. So here's what I did. So after Thursday night into Friday.
Oh, wait,
like
caller.
12,
Before you tell us this, I just want to let all the people know that what you're about to hear right now, gentlemen, is being brought to you by, I got to find it. What you're about to hear, if I can, what you're about to hear right now is being brought to you by Excuse Fairy Crunch. Gentlemen, make sure that you guys out there get your excuses right, because they do come in chocolate flavor and fruit flavor. So go ahead and tell us the excuse of why you were thinking about her since Thursday and you haven't reached out. What is your excuse, sir?
Well, to be honest with you, it wasn't anything I was really thinking about, but we'll bypass that one. So what I did was, after I left the venue, and we hugged, gave a kiss on the cheek, got in my car, she got in her car, she left. So
wait, stop. D, hold on a second. D, if a woman hugs you and kisses you on the cheek, is she gonna wait 3 days to reach out?
No. I gave her a kiss on the cheek. She didn't. I gave her a kiss on the cheek after the hug. So when I got in my car and I was driving home, I left her a voice text telling her, it's great meeting her, yada yada yada. Told her,
And she never replied back. Did she reply back? Did she reply back?
Oh, she gave me the thumbs like.
Oh no, throw her back.
She gave you the thumbs up. Yeah, fuck her.
Throw her back in the water. She does not like you.
First of all, let me tell you this, Steve, because you fucked up tonight, Steve.
What?
You so quick to have these dudes call the girl. You didn't. This is the questions you should have asked. You see, you shouldn't. Now he played himself calling her tonight. Fuck that bitch. Because honestly, no. Let me say something about the caller. I could tell he has class. You meet someone.
Oh,
shut up. Listen. You meet somebody. It was a blind fucking hookup, right? So you're not gonna be like. It's not like you've been talking to her before you actually see her. This is the first time you're seeing her, talking to her, whatever. And you had a good conversation. It was a good vibe. Y'all was talking or whatever. And then when you leave, hug and a kiss on the cheek. To me, that's classy. Like, okay, because you're not pressed for the pussy, but you letting her know, like, you should feel safe and secure with me, but I ain't pressing you. Then you did a follow-up with a fucking text. It was nice meeting you, blah, blah, blah. Being a fucking gentleman.
It was a voice text.
Okay, and then she just sent you the thumbs up.
But yeah,
she wasn't even flirting. She wasn't even flirting back. Like, she could have sent you like the lip emoji or a smile with hearts, or just a smile. But like, it was not even emojis, just a fucking, you know what? It was nice meeting you too. Can't wait to get together or something. She just sent a fucking thumbs up. X that bitch.
Now he chose to leave that information out. What part? Wait, okay. Why would you?
He did, but you called and you said, how do you ask her out? See, you was starting to fuck up though, because you calling here, you was asking Steve, how do I ask this woman out? Because I want to take her out. Well, why the fuck you want to take her out when she just sent you a thumbs up after you did a follow-up text saying it was you?
Why would you? Yeah, why would you? Okay, because I'm showing how pressed he is for the coochie. Why would you?
You don't want that fucking coochie.
But yes, he do.
Fucking class.
Well, not so. Hear me out, Dean. So here's my whole premise and why I did what I did, or why I asked what I asked, is because we kind of set it up verbally.
Brother,
get up.
Okay, brother. Do you understand what a thumb up means? You're not making my kitty cat wet. You're boring.
Maybe I'm too hard. I don't know.
She doesn't know the dog. A woman that look, D. Come on, let's be real. You call her. She showed you she didn't want you, and you're still trying to figure out how to take her out. When you told her it was a good time and she was interested, she would say, "You know what? Yeah, I had a good time." Like D said, she might give you an emoji or something.
Yeah. Not all that fucking emoji. That's for kids. How old is she? How old is she?
41.
No. All that fuck emojis for kids. She should have verbally texted, but it was nice meeting you too. Looking forward to when we, meet up again. She didn't even do that. Yeah, fuck her.
right.
Fuck her.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you didn't
but
do
the
any of
question
that, so.
is, how did you miss that? Do you know what that's saying? I don't like you. How did you not miss that? She doesn't want you.
Who the fuck is this Tim? Dana never been with a real one. It's so sad how many women out there lost and led. Tim, bitch, you don't know me. What
Tim, relax, Tim. Yeah, you don't know. Wait, hold on.
I never been with a real one. What? No, I never been with you.
All right, so it's all good. So I'm gonna leave it alone then.
And but wait. No, that's not the question.
But you need.
Why did you? Yeah, why did you call us? No, hey, it's funny how y'all guys do this stuff. You want to leave out the most important thing. Here, you want to. It's not that. No, that's the most important thing. No, because you ain't thinking. You should have said, yeah, you know what? I got in touch with her on Friday. I told her I had a good time, and she sent me an emoji.
This is why women play games.
Because y'all play games.
Yeah, because she was playing the disappearing act, and that makes you want women more. When women play that hard to get disappearing act, y'all fall for women even more.
Oh my, no, sucker. That's some sucker thing. He got suckered. She knew he was a gimp, and she didn't want to mess with him. And she said, look, let me tell my guys, she got a hold on you, caller. She gave you the thumb, not the middle finger, but the thumb got you might have called the middle finger. And look at you. You're calling us saying, well, what should I say to her? She already told you she doesn't want you. And then that reaffirmed, D. Her letting the phone ring, reaffirmed.
Okay, but he did call her tonight. What if she calls him tomorrow? I wouldn't pick up.
Don't pick it up. Yeah. Go ahead and block that day. Like I told you, throw her away. She was wasting your time. Because you know what, caller? Okay. Here's the best thing. He called her. Watch how you wasted her time. What did you and her talk about when you were at that party? What questions did you ask her?
Oh, we was talking about a bunch of different things.
Yeah, wait. I'm sorry. Wait, please. I don't have my blanket with me. I wish I had so I can sleep on this squeak Cleo.
No, I'm about to.
Yeah, what are the questions? Where are the boring questions?
You know, we were just talking about. So she's recently divorced. So we was talking about that.
How long she been married?
No, the generic shit. I'm sorry.
Wait, how long she been divorced?
2 years.
Why do you even care? Why would you ask that?
Still fucking sucking.
No, she's
enjoying a single life.
Yeah, she's smashing. But again, okay, caller, you know the game. You don't talk at women. You don't interview them. You talk to them. You don't ask her, well, what do you do for a living? And when was your last boyfriend? And what do you do? Why were you talking that way to her? Like you're interviewing her, like it's a job.
That's basically what I was trying to get at from the initial call.
Baloney.
So I know, like, say that again.
That's baloney. That's why she didn't want to give you a thumb.
I'm trying to get the.
How long have you been married? When you were married, how long?
11 years.
Okay, so that was all through your 30s, and usually men start marrying late 30s or early 40s, because you've been, dating and having just whatever girlfriends or whatever before that.
I'm just recently getting back in the dating game.
I know you recently back in the dating game because you've been in a marriage. So honestly, the game now is totally different. And for you, sir, you seem like a very nice man with some class, but don't let these women take advantage of you or playing you or waste your time. I don't know if you're looking for a relationship, but maybe you're just looking to have fun. But when you sent her that text and it was with words and she replied with the emoji, number one, that tells me she's limited with her mental, sophisticated, seductive type of, she don't know how to communicate properly. Number one. And then two, she's not that into you because of the emoji thing. And then three, she probably wants you to chase after her and you ain't doing none of that. You don't got time for none of that.
I'm not doing none of that. So that's what I'm saying. I'm trying to get on the stake game.
Yeah, well, caller, that's the emotional side. So let me go ahead and give you a little bit of logic to this. Basically, when you opened your mouth, she was trying to figure out, are you the creepy guy? Are you the grass-eating lion? Are you the male, the weak male? a fool, a Captain Save-A-Hole, a loser. She already knew what you were as soon as you opened your mouth. There was no experience in leading her. You never let her.
Right, correct.
All you kept doing was beating around the bush, walking on eggshells, and asking her questions. You thought that if I ask her these questions, she's going to be interested in me because I'm showing her that I'm interested in her. That's where you messed up at. You never led the woman, and then you kissed her, and then you told her what's going on, whatever about your day, and she gives you the thumb. That means I don't like you, and if you keep going down this road, I'm going to put you in one of my categories. You're going to fix things for me, you're going to pack things for me, or you're going to be my shoulder to cry on, but you ain't going to get this.
Yeah. If a woman is into you, she's going to call. Period.
Period.
Right.
She gonna call.
God, this guy's loving on you. I just want to just show this guy's loving on you.
Thank you, John.
Hey, John, thank you, because we need guys like you, John. Thank you for your work, John. We appreciate you, brother. We need guys.
Wait. A man can never compliment a woman saying she's sexy.
Well, wait. Wait, come on.
That's not being no simp. That's not being no word. First of all, that's actually being a man with some class. That you got both feet in the motherfucking door already. So
wait, oh, so D, just because he said hi with
both feet for me to sleep with you, but you see when he said that to me and the response I gave him back, I didn't send him no fucking thumbs up emoji.
No.
Women, you get on the men, but a lot of times women don't know how to act or behave. They don't know how to reciprocate, the feminine proper energy back. They don't know how to be flirtatious and classy at the same time. And people take shit too literally and too seriously. Have fun. And it's nothing wrong with giving somebody a compliment.
And now it's time for the logical side of this emotional, her little emotional rant. Basically, what she's saying to you is, do I want to take you on a corner if he's a loser in the friend zone? Or do I want to take him on the corner of no booty, let's just hang out? Because all
those four corners, I'm not even on those blocks, baby. I'm not in that district. Because John, the one who just sent that lovely message. No, John, we on some Upper East Side type shit, honey. You know what I'm saying? That's where we're going. And that's the response, and that's the communication. That's the energy that we're putting off here.
Yes, John, take it away.
We could go feed the ducks in Central Park, okay?
John, hey, lobster. Make sure
Spanish Harlem section. Don't play.
Hey, John, you're showing your cards, buddy. You can't do that. That's not the game, baby. You can't be thirsty.
That's part of it.
No.
Please. No,
Hey.
I dates men.
Right.
Some of them broke my goddamn heart, but they was doing what John doing, honey.
Yeah, you got an emotional.
It was like, bitch, you don't want no goddamn relationship. You call me beautiful though.
All right, Carl, we'll let you go, brother. We'll let you go. All right, so
I gotta finish up the list.
Please finish the list. Go ahead.
Number 8, she's testing you. Like this woman was testing this caller. Women like to test men to see their reaction. She'll make up a story to see what you're going to do, like money. Women are, and if the bitch say, I don't play those games, why would we tell you the truth? But that's what we do. We do test men to see if you have a quick temper, see if you know how to control yourself, and also testing you if we're comfortable with you. Oh my God, I have a flat tire. I need a new tire. And see if he's going to buy you tires or help you pay a bill. Like, oh my God, my grandmother is sick. It's an emergency. I had to spend $5,000 on her medical bill. And I couldn't pay $1,000 on my credit card. So if he offered, I could give you 2 or some shit like that. It's a test. But women do like to test you, in different areas. So you will be tested.
Well, I like to reply on that. D, I totally agree with you. I feel that women bite the gold if you're real if you're real deal or fool's gold. So when she's testing you guys, she's saying to herself, are you going to be that sucker when I need to move, that you're going to pack up my stuff with a smile? When that a-hole puts my face against the wall and knocks over my favorite picture, are you going to come over and put it up for me? Are you going to be the shoulder dad to cry on when I need to talk about that a-hole? Or are you going to be the guy that I'm going to tease you a little bit when you think you'll get some? No. We're just friends. So, yes, she's going to test him. I agree, D. But your test is going to be based off of your self-worth. If you don't have any self-worth and you're dealing with a woman who doesn't have any self-worth, then you're going to have to be that guy. You're going to kiss her. Look, when you say D, Central Park, lobster bisque, you're going to have to take her on long walks, roses, flowers, cupcaking, and bending over backwards, D. So I agree with you, D.
You don't got to do all that. But you will be tested. All right. Number 9. She's a professional manipulator. That's true. Women manipulate. She uses lies to wrap you around her finger and emotionally control you. Yes.
D, I agree with you, but I don't agree with you. The only way she can manipulate a male is if he's emotional like her. A logical man is not going to be manipulated because he's going to let her know it is. The manipulation is the honesty. That's the manipulation in her mind because she's not used to real guys. All these women are used to guys that lie all the time, try to manipulate, lie, and deceive women. So, yes, she is going to manipulate a soft male that P's sitting down, D.
So here's an example. I said, men, don't ask a woman her body count because she's going to lie to you about it, right? That's part of the manipulation, her manipulating you. So if you have why even ask? It's none of your business. And why ask, right? Because you're going to lie about yours, or you guys never, women want to ask you, so you don't ask her. But even if you reciprocate and answer the question, she's not going to tell you the truth all the way, but she's going to tell you what you tell her and not give an exact answer. So, she may say, oh, only 5,
Why you asking?
Right. Why are you even asking? But since you ask, accept the lie. Now, if she say 5 and you believe it's 10 or 15, what do you want to stop dating her? So don't even ask.
But what man? Okay, why would you ask? You're going to get a lie. It's an automatic lie because she doesn't even remember how many guys she slept
right.
with.
But so it's certain things that men ask and women know she could use that to manipulate, and that's one of them. Because
can you give me 5, please? 5 things that guys, that's a silly question, but can you give me 4 more
that men do?
Yeah, no, they ask silly. Like, how, are you're telling me a guy's gonna ask a woman that in the first date? How many men you slept with?
Well, maybe not on the first date, but let's say in the beginning stage. But that shouldn't even be a question. That shouldn't even be asked.
Right. But I'm asking you, D, because I mean, as a woman, what other goofy questions? Can you give me 4 more goofy questions that guys ask these women?
Probably ask them. Well, I don't think it's goofy, but you do. Like, are you seeing anybody else?
That's goofy. Goofy.
Or that's like, goofy. What is like, what is your favorite position or something?
that's high school. That's goofy.
Guys do ask high school questions.
That's right, but that's.
Do you like me or something to that?
Oh my God!
Or like, what do you like to do, or shit like that? And
that's the equivalent, D, of when I was in the 2nd grade. I would grit a piece of paper and I would write. And now the girls all the way on the other side of the classroom. I would get a piece of paper and I write, "Do you like me?"
What do you look for?
Yeah, do you like me? I like you. Check the box, yes or no. And I would fold that piece of paper up and I'd pass it all the way to there and get it over to her right there. Now that was 2nd grade. You're not supposed to ask that as a grown man. You're supposed to be the guy. Why do I need to ask you, do you like me, if I know you should be liking me?
Like, what do you say? But then some guys ask that just thinking that they're fucking with a girl. And I don't know. It's just, listen, honestly, it's a lot of silly shit. That's why I don't date a lot, because I don't have the patience. And we could spot, and this is another thing, if she tells you this is not true, if a woman say that's not true, she's fucking lying. We could spot if you are that simp, if you are that loser, or if you are the man as soon as you walk in the room. We could spot it.
She can spot, just like guys, let me give you an example. Like when y'all are walking down the street and you see a loser, you don't even know the guy. You're like, hey, look at that loser over there. It's the same exact thing. They can recognize. You just reinforce it when you open your mouth. All you do when she makes that, when she looks at you, because sometimes they can say, well, you can say, he's got some sexy coochie lips. He's got a package. I like how he walks. He's got a cute butt, whatever y'all women say, right? But you know, as soon as he opens his mouth, he's gonna be my friend. He's gonna be like a brother. We just
what can I get out of him? What can I get out of him?
What can I get exactly? What can I get out of that?
How many drinks? And then even if I'm like, are you gonna buy my friend a drink?
Yeah, buy my girl a drink.
She asks you that, you already know what type of time she on, because a lot of times a man, you're not gonna ask him no shit like that.
Yes,
he gonna do it, or he'll do it off the rip, or just not at all. But yeah. Hey, OG Patrice. All right, number 10. She wants to hold the power. She wants to hold the power. For example, you talk, she listens, because she's gathering all your information while keeping her personal info tight-lipped.
That's why.
So the thing is, it's a thing where women like, let him do all the talking, because men like to talk about themselves. Let him do all the talking, because he's going to talk, and you just gathering information, and then she's only going to spill out bits and pieces that fits your information that sounds good and looks good to fit into your program.
Oh, D, they don't talk about themselves. They talk about what they got, because they're trying to lead with their wallet.
It does not matter whether they're leading with their wallet, whether they're talking about them personally. The thing is, when women tell women like the mom or whatever, let him do all the talking. Why though? Why you want him to do all the talking? So that you won't seem like a talkative woman, or that you won't seem like a know-it-all as a woman? No, you let him do all the talking so he could talk and you can get all the information, because he's going to, more talking he does, the more he going to be spilling the tea on him.
Too much talking without leading is just, you're done. I'm gonna let her finish. I'm a pause. Can you please send him those fake?
I think John Brown was the one that sent me all those cash apps on Valentine's.
Yeah, John. Hey, John, thank you for your service. John, we salute you. We need more guys like John. Thank you.
Because I'm afloat towards John. I ain't floating towards you. And
John.
I don't think John is the shit. Unless John do some dumb shit, then I'm out. I don't care how much money you got to spend him, but it's nothing wrong. First of all, Steve is full of shit, because that's part of your game when you was in the game, to finesse all that good shit in our ear. That's what John doing, finessing all that good shit in my ear.
John, we love you. Hey, John, keep doing it, John. Keep sending it, John.
No, when you finesse all that good shit in her ear on that phone, whether she's at the bar or at the lounge, you finessing all that good shit in her ear, and she falling for it.
And hey, John, the real one saying, hey, look, I want you to see me, come get at me this time, this place. I'm not sending you any money, because you're going to be buying me stuff in the end, John. So hey, John, the world, I appreciate what you're doing. Cash app your girl as much as you can. Send her all the hearts and love that you can. I just want to say we appreciate you, John. We appreciate your service.
The we ain't getting none of this we. So,
but hey, John, remember
I don't know French. I don't speak French, honey.
Bonjour, je m'appelle Steve. Oh, je suis though. Now, John, here's the thing, my brother. Listen to the topic we're using. Do you know D is running game right now?
No, well, see, again, if I don't run game in real life like that, but if I did, first of all, I would have a husband right now. It's so easy to get you fucking men to marry a woman. Or I would be in a relationship right now if I was using like all these little lies. I'm at an age, me personally, since people love to hear us talk about ourselves, me personally, I don't need to lie. No, and that's the problem. Because a lot of you guys can't handle the truth, or everybody's playing these games, and it's like, damn, I'm not even playing the game, but I see I have to play a game. But if I was playing the games of the 11 reasons why women lie, I would be in a relationship. I would be married.
Well, and again,
and I don't feel like dissecting that. I'm just
right. Wait. And as I said before, I just want to let y'all guys know that, listen, guys, Y'all can listen to all that emotional stuff y'all want to listen to. This is why you got to lead them and stop wasting your time. Let them know what the deal is.
Oh, you definitely have to lead. Yeah, definitely.
You got to lead, guys. You
Okay, so
cannot.
that was number 10. Let me do number 11. Number 11. This is the last one.
The last one. Here we go.
She doesn't think little white lies are a big deal. It's not a big deal. I just told a little white lie. If she says she likes something of yours, she's probably don't like it, like, you know, your car or whatever, unless she wants it too. So if she said, yeah, I like your car, she probably don't like your car, unless she say, can I drive it? So, for instance, if you have a fucking hoopty, I'm not asking to drive your Ford, but if you have a Porsche, and I'll be like, oh my God, I like your car, it's nice. And then, you know, we're dating. I'm like, oh, can I borrow your car? I need to go to the mall or something. Yeah. So that's one example, generalizing it. But a lot of times, you know, little white lies that women tell, and they don't think it's a big deal. She's saying she likes something of yours, but she really don't, because she don't want to hurt your feelings, such as your car, because the car is a man's prized possession, even though it's so, you got the tinted windows and all that slick pimped out shit or whatever.
Yes. Yeah.
Whatever. Or you have, I don't know, something irritating in your closet or hair on your chest. It doesn't, you know, yeah, we're just gonna lie and say, yeah, it's nice.
Yeah, and I want to say to all you guys out there, I really like driving your car. Now, I just want to let most of y'all guys know it kind of pulls a little bit to the right, so maybe you can get the car fixed a little and get it balanced. Because when she's saying she's going to the mall and wants to borrow your car, she's coming to see me and guys like me.
That's not true.
Yeah. And we make sure.
Oh, unless she's stupid. Because if she's dating a guy that has a Porsche who can't afford it, right, and afford other luxury. So if she's dating that type of guy, and she gets in your and she's the girl that gets in the Porsche to go screw with Steve, then you're dating or wifing a dummy. Like, you know, she has no class. But
hey,
me personally, if you have a Range or a Porsche and yes, I do want to drive it, whether you're in it or not, I'm going to the fucking mall, because why? I'm not paying any bills, so you allow me to have more money in my pocket to spend, or it's your credit card that I'm using. I'm not going to see no fucking Dusty, and let alone give him some ass. No.
All right, now the logical side, gentlemen. What time do you get off work? Because I don't want you to take the bus. I got you covered. Hey, baby, can I use your car? I'm not happy right now. I want to borrow your car. Hey, you let me borrow your car? Now, guys, remember I told you the woman had the most powerful thing a woman has is her index finger, because she'll just take her index finger and put it right to her throat, right here, right about here, guys, low about her throat, and she's gonna pull it down, just like that. Take her phone and take that photo, give you a little bit of cleavage, and you dumb suckers are going to give her the keys. She's going to pick me up. Hey, while I'm driving your car, because it's kind of pulling to the left and everything, she might be giving me head in your car. And you'll never know, because you think she's actually at the mall. No, she's with me.
Like, yeah, there are women who are like that. And then there are other women who don't give Dusty the time of day. Yeah, see? Yeah. Mr. RJ, ain't nobody paying your bills. No, sir. You can't afford to pay nobody bills. Here's the difference. Not paying the bills and can't afford. You fall under can't afford. And I didn't say he had to pay my bills. I said he's paying all of the bills in the house, which frees up my money. I like to work. I like to make my own money. It frees up my money. So
yeah.
You paying my bills, you're freeing up my money so I could do what I want with it.
Right. Wait. Yeah. Hey, RJ, I'm sorry. You're wrong on this one. You don't know what. Hey, listen. This is what y'all understand about women. I think it was one on the list. They're gonna tell you what you need to know. They ain't gonna tell you everything. So a smart woman is just gonna be like, no, I don't. I pay my own bills. You guys, you understand that women have a bunch of you suckers that want to just give her money. The women don't even have to ask for money. Y'all will offer money to her and give her money and stuff. So don't get it twisted. Not saying you did, because I'm not in your life. I'm just saying that there are guys right now, allegedly, I won't use you, D, but there are guys out there that will give and offer women money.
Yeah. And the thing is, it's a turnoff for a woman to outright ask a man to pay her bills. Like, you don't ask a man to pay your bills because you're dusty. You know what I'm saying? But it is a way to get a man to pay your bills without you asking.
All
And
right.
a lot
Well,
of women don't know how to do that. So
they know. They just play it off like they don't. We got a caller, last caller. Let's bring in the last caller. Area code 716. Area code 716. Sir, what's your question? What's up?
Yeah, what's going on, guys?
Wait, sir. Can you speak up a little bit? Can you speak up a little bit? We can't hear you. Speak up.
Yeah. Hey, can you hear me now?
Yes. What's your question? What's up, brother?
Yeah, what's going on, guys? I was telling my situation. So I'm 26, right? And I'm kind of a late bloomer here. You know, high school, I was kind of the Urkel looking dude. You know, I went to school with, you know, a lot of white folk, you know, and college and everything. And so I'm kind of behind the curve, you know. So all this stuff, it's entertaining for me, but it's like, damn, you know, I got to find a way to get myself, you know, gained up. Like, where do I start?
Well,
you know?
all right. The first thing before I throw you to D, first thing I want you to do when this show is over, I want you to go back to the 2 hour and 8 minute mark of the show. Go back and listen to why you lose, because your nuts have not dropped yet. You don't even believe in yourself. So a woman is going to eat you up and spit you out. You just need to hear it. I want you to go back and listen to yourself. You sound defeated. All you're doing is giving us sorry, poor me excuses that you did this in high school and you were that. You got to learn how to man up, dog. Women going to chew you up, dog. It's a tough world out there. And if a woman realizes that if a woman realizes that your coochie is tighter than hers, you're food. But D, what would you want to say to this guy?
You're 26. What do you do for a living right now?
I'm a virgin. So I am. I work in an aerospace manufacturing. So I'm an engineering technician.
Okay.
And I mean, my apartment is nice. Like, I'm in the city and everything. Right.
What city? Manhattan. What city? What
Buffalo.
city? Buffalo.
I said Buffalo, New York.
Oh my God.
Okay. So you said you were a virgin or no? You said you were a virgin? Yeah. Okay. I know.
Why would you tell a woman live you're an engineer? You're leading with your wallet.
No. Listen, I asked him. So why would he lie? What do you want to say? He got some janitor, that's a mechanical engineer and some shit.
Wait, hold on. D, you said a man should not ask for a woman's sex count, which is right. A woman should not ask a man about his wallet. That's none of her business.
That's not asking about his wallet. I'm giving him advice. So it's different when I'm asking.
Oh, I'm sorry. Please go to the emotional side and I'll hit you with the logic. Go ahead.
No, but I'm just saying I asked him what he do for a living because he said he's been a nerd all through high school. I like nerds. What women have to understand, especially if they want to get married and be a stay-at-home wife and homeschool their kids or whatever, you need to focus on the nerds who are in engineering that are in school, or particularly college. This is the thing. Some women go to college and they scope out the engineer department because they want to put their hooks in you when you're an engineering majors, so that by the time you graduate, you're already engaged, because she know you're going to be starting off making 6 figures and it's going to climb to high 6 figures, right? So I was just the reason
I know people like that. That wasn't. I was kind of laid back and cut. You know, I was at home. I didn't live on campus.
You live in Buffalo, so it's nothing to do with Buffalo. It snows all the time, all year long in Buffalo. So with you, what would help you? Number one, you're 26, no kids. Okay, you're not a virgin. That's easy. But you're 26, you're young, no children. You need to start traveling. You need to travel throughout the United States. You need to go to Manhattan. That's 5 hours from you, even though it's in the state of New York. You need to go to Miami. You need to just travel, go overseas and just travel, not for some pussy. Travel to be cultured, because then you're going to find some pussy. Also, when it comes to wanting to know how to be with a woman, I'm going to suggest for a 26-year-old, you need to let your first experience be with an older woman so that she could teach you about a woman's body and how to pleasure a woman. Older women, 40 plus, dealing with men in their 20s, we're dealing with you to teach you how to be a god in the bedroom.
Okay, now let me give you some knowledge.
Shut up. You need, because you ain't thinking about marriage and you shouldn't. So you, like you said, you trying to
No.
You're trying to level yourself up. Part of leveling yourself up is not that you're going to be spending money on women, but part of leveling yourself up, you want to be a god in the bedroom. An older woman is going to teach you those skills. Literally be a teacher. Because she's going to teach you this is for this is that whole whatever. You need to be with an older woman to teach you.
Okay, caller. Now that was being
and
brought
that's
to
just one half of it. But yes, you need to travel. You need to travel throughout the United States and internationally for culture purposes. Women are everywhere, and served pussy is cheap. So you don't have to leave with your wallet. But I asked you what you did for a living because that tells me you can afford to travel internationally and across country for cultural purposes. And then you want to get an older woman to teach you how to be that god stud in the bedroom.
Okay, now that we're done with the emotional side, let's go to logic. The reason she's asking you is because not D, but a woman will, because you're giving up information quickly. You're not supposed to tell her any vital information. You might as well give her your social security card, give her your bank numbers and all this other stuff, because you're food to her right now, because you're sitting here being a victim. And all these women are doing is going to tap you and take what you have. Hey, listen, what I want you to do is I want you to watch episode 5, season 2 of Sex Life and realize that one lady who had the perfect guy. He's just like you, makes 6 figures, nice house, nice car, and all other stuff. But she doesn't want to sleep with you. She will be with you. She will date you. She will even give you a little bit of kitty cat. But she's doing it because you're the mark. You're the sucker in all this, dog. All this kumbaya traveling.
Yeah.
You shouldn't be traveling outside your door. You should be traveling in your mind, trying to learn who you are. Going overseas to Germany, Guten Tag, all my German motherfuckers out there. Hey, going overseas, you'll still be the same weak thinking person going overseas. So why don't you start going into your mindset, learning how to have a standard, telling women no, and learning some game. So when you meet a woman, you don't have to tell her what you have and what you make, or come up with all these my Uncle Johnny pushed me when I was a little kid. And because, man, all you're doing is a mark and food for these, and I'm gonna give D some credit. These older women and even these younger women know sucker, because suckers are born even in elementary school. And these little girls start to figure out y'all all the same. Y'all don't change. Y'all do the same thing.
He is not thinking about a serious relationship. He is not thinking about marriage. What he wants to do is level himself up. You're right. He has to level himself up mentally. If you are not in shape, yes, get in shape, because at 26, you can run around the block and drop 10 pounds. So you want to be in good health. You want to mentally be sharp, right? Well, traveling, especially.
I'm 5'10", 155 pounds. I'm not big or anything.
No, it's not.
Shut up for a second, Steve. Be quiet.
Oh my God.
Quiet. How tall are you?
I'm 5'10".
Okay. And you won what? 150 something? You got abs?
155. Yeah.
Okay. You got you got abs?
Oh my working.
No, I'm not in the gym like that. I'm not fit. I'm kind of skinny, like I said,
Ooh, tall and skinny.
I got that like recovering Urkel look. You know what I'm saying?
That's fine, honey. That's fine. Listen, an older woman, and there are older women who are not going to take advantage of you. She's actually going to teach you how to watch out for women outside of the bedroom. There are a lot of older women out there that will actually have your best interests of, listen, don't let women take advantage of you. These are the bullshit lies and the tricks women do. And then that same older woman would teach you how to please a woman. See, another man can't teach you how to please a woman because they don't got a pussy. An older woman is going to teach you where all the spots are at.
All right, caller, real quick with the logic. Never ever repeat after me.
I'm not being emotional. I'm dipping over on your side. I'm being
I'll push you back. Caller.
Why are you so mad? Because
Caller.
Man, wait. You want to teach him how to find the clitoris? You what?
The power of man compels you. The power of man compels you. I'm giving him a mannerism right now. Stop telling and leading with your effing emotions.
He's
Don't
not.
tell.
He's
Oh, he
told
did.
you.
I used to be Urkel.
Yeah,
I used to be
okay, but
Urkel.
no, he's not doing this in the real world. He's telling
Well, here's the thing, right? Here's the thing. My problem. I'm in my comfort zone, right? I mean, like, I'm not talking to anybody. Like, so should I like go to Target? Should I go to Whole Foods? I mean, like,
okay.
What do I do?
Outside your door, women, your food. Okay,
listen, shut up. You know, did you hear him? He's in fucking Buffalo. They had 30 feet of snow this winter. They're still in snow. There's nothing to do in Buffalo. Honey, you need to listen. You're 5 hours from Manhattan. So you touched Canada. You need to hang out in Manhattan for a weekend. You need to go travel, whether it's Midwest, Texas. You sound like you may be white, a little touch of brown sugar. You just need to travel in the stateside, and then you also need to go overseas. You need to travel. You need to get the fuck up out of Buffalo. Whether it's a vacation, whether it's for 3 months, you have to move around.
But D,
listen, it's not about you finding women to move when you move around. That does help you mentally grow up.
But D, when he moves around, I don't care if it's on the planet Mars, he's gonna say, I'm like used to be like Urkel.
Matter of fact, forget Manhattan. Go to fucking Toronto. Just get the fuck out of Buffalo. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. No, I agree. I've been up there.
But you're still the same. You're talking to women. You know, I never met a so pretty like you.
But he still needs that older woman to school him on these bitches and to teach him how to find the G-spot.
He can't even find his own G-spot, baby girl. He's messing up. You go
the older woman can help you find your G-spot.
He's going to go.
Well, my coworkers say I should pay for it. So,
you could pay a professional because, first of all, you're paying a professional.
If I was going to do that, I would have done that a long time ago.
You could pay a professional to teach you certain things, and it's strictly business. It's not like you're going to get attached. What was that you pulled up?
I'm saying that he specifically said.
Oh, traveling is a woman trait, not a man trait. No, that's bullshit.
No, I agree.
Because I didn't say travel for women. That's bullshit.
What is travel for?
Let me tell you this. Men that I know, and these are men that are well off because they were like you, nerds majoring in the field that brought in a substantial amount of money. They had the leisure of traveling.
Oh my God.
It does. Listen, when you travel, it broadens your horizon culturally. We all need to travel. It is a difference when you go travel, especially when you if you lived in Buffalo all your life, you need to relocate and move and live somewhere else.
Okay, well, I've done.
And motherfucker who just said, "Oh, traveling is a woman's trait," nigga, you don't travel. You probably don't have.
Oh, he's D. I agree with you. He could travel, but he hasn't traveled here yet. If he's traveling, he's traveling with a weak mind.
He does help that.
He's traveling with a weak mind. So when he gets around the world, well, gosh, you're the prettiest woman I ever seen. I never got a woman because in high school I used to be the nerd, but now that I'm an engineer, I can tell. That's how you gonna talk to women.
Don't tell people that. Don't tell.
But he can't help himself.
Well, listen. The only time when you say that, that's after you already have game, and that's part of your game time. Just don't tell them that you're fresh, you're new. Listen, don't lead with that. I'm telling you, you need an older woman to teach you some things. You need to get the fuck up out of Buffalo ASAP.
All right, let's do this real quick. Call it. I want to show you what Uncle's telling you because I don't think you see it. So I'm gonna show you, okay? Now, watch this, D. I'm gonna use D. All right, don't call it. We're gonna do this. I'm gonna do this live because watch this. Let me show you how cold your boy is. Now, caller. Let's say you went out in Manhattan and you met a beautiful woman like D, okay? You met D and y'all are on a date, okay? What I want you to do, we're going to role play this. You're in front of D. Y'all are on the date because you're getting nice steak. She's getting lobster, a little bit of lobster bits. You like lobster bits, D? But you'll get the finer thing. So a caller. What I want you to do, I'm going to be quiet. I want you to, like, if you're on a date with D, I want you to talk like she's sitting across from you at the table. You have just sat down to eat. I want you to talk to D as if you're on a date. Watch, D. D, we're going to role play this. D, he's dating you right now. So, caller, you're sitting down talking to D. I'm going to be quiet. Go. And let's role play this. Go ahead. Start talking to her like you would if you're on a date. Go.
Okay. Hey, what's going on? Where are you from?
I'm from New Jersey. Where are you from?
I'm from Buffalo. It's cold up here, you know, but you know, I know I like to snowboard, so that's kind of fun, you know.
Have you ever been to Aspen?
What do you do? What's your hobby?
Oh, not snowboarding, but you know, it didn't snow as much in Jersey like it did in Buffalo, but I wouldn't mind snowboarding. Have you been to Aspen before?
I've been to Colorado. I haven't been to Aspen yet.
Oh, wait, I'm the waiter.
It's on my to-do list.
Excuse me for bothering you. My name is Steven, and I'll be your waiter for the day. Can I help you two with any drinks? Ma'am? Ma'am?
Yeah, I'll get a...
Well, first, you got to let the woman order. You never order first, so you got to let the woman order. That's the thing.
But, okay, so caller, that's what you say. Well, let's ask the lady, what would you like to drink? And then she gives her order. And then... And okay, can I have a martini?
You like a martini? Would that be dirty, man?
Actually, no. Can I have a glass of rosé?
You would like a rosé? Yes, ma'am. That'd be one. Would that be a bottle, ma'am, or a glass?
No, a glass.
Oh, you're like a glass. Okay, a glass of rosé wine. Sir, what would you like to drink?
I'll get the same thing as my date here.
What? Oh, okay, yes, okay, yes, sir. Would you like any appetizers? We've got a nice goose pate on for a nice appetizer, and I would love to tell you what the menu is for today because we have a great ragu bone-in ribeye with a side of lobster. Ma'am, do you like lobster?
Yeah, I like lobster, but you talking too much as a waiter. So,
okay.
Caller. I'm gonna call you Mr. Buffalo. So listen, whatever restaurant we're at, it's the restaurant that you choose. So you should already know what's on the menu. You're gonna order for her. That's fun, especially if you've been to that restaurant before. Order for her, but like, hey, are you allergic to seafood? No, try the lobster. Is great. So you always order for the woman.
Right. All right, so I'm gone. So go continue your conversation.
All right, so we already ordered the food, and don't order. If I order rosé champagne, don't order champagne unless we're toasting to something. Or do you drink bourbon or some shit like that? You know, isn't that a strong man's drink? Something like that. Order, but don't order a girly drink. But anyway, okay. So we already got that out the way.
I'm getting the drinks and appetizers. So I'm going to get that. Go
okay. So we're resuming. Oh, so like I was saying, so you never been snowboarding in Aspen or Vail?
No, just in New York State, you know, upstate, the Adirondacks and all that. But no, I'm ready to go. What about you?
You know what? I always want to go to Colorado. But listen, you're gonna have to teach me how to snowboard.
Yeah, I will. I mean, we can snowboard and you know, we can have fun times afterwards.
What are you upset about, Steve?
Why is he? Why is he? Wait! You're gonna give her a free trip to the snowboard?
He didn't say he was paying for the trip. We didn't say when we were going. That's just an interest that we have that potentially down the line, you know, once we get to know each other more, we will be going to Colorado. But it's having a commonality on something. I never snowboarded, but I'm open to do it. See, so what you're listening for is she receptive to being flexible or to doing some things that you enjoy doing? You see what I'm saying? So no, I never snowboarded. You're from Buffalo. You like to do it. Well, you know what? I never did. I never thought about doing it, but I'm interested, you know.
All right. Well, I'm ready. This last time the waiter comes back. Here's your rosé wine for the lovely lady. How are you doing? Look at you. Okay. Here's your wine, lovely lady.
That's fucking creepy. But go ahead.
Okay. All right. Here's your wine. Here is your wine, sir. What would you like to eat, ma'am?
Thank you, sir.
Ma'am? Can I take your order? What would you like to eat, ma'am?
Mr. Buffalo, that's when you step in.
I'll put the order different. We've made our decision.
Okay, what's your decision, sir?
Yeah, we'll have the bone-in ribeye.
Sir, that's like $100. Sir, that's like $100 a piece.
Nigga, you the waiter. You ain't gonna be telling her what the price. What is wrong with shut up, Steve? Steve about to have a heart attack, honey. Because we are in the Cheesecake Factory. This waiter, not we ain't playing your cheap self.
Wait, okay, sir.
You the waiter. That's $100, sir. What? Who said that? That's better for your bill for you to get a tip.
Oh, so okay.
Ribeye.
Okay, sorry. So that'll be 2 ribeyes. Am I correct, sir?
That's right. That's right. I'll pay for it.
Okay. Would you like a lobster bisque with that, or would you like some? We have a deal with a surf and turf where we can.
Now remember, Mr. Buffalo, you picked the restaurant, so you're familiar with the menu. So you want to say, listen, what do you the lobster is really good here, or the steak is really good. Why don't you try that with a side of asparagus? So you pick for her. Give her 2 options, but pick.
Right. Yes, sir. Please pick. Sir, what would you like as a side for these 2 ribbon steaks?
Okay. Well, honey, you know the lobster bisque is good. The asparagus is good, but I like the lobster bisque myself. So why don't you pick that?
Okay. Well, let me read your order back. I got 2 bone-in ribeye, ma'am. Would you like that? How would you like your steak done, ma'am?
Medium rare.
Medium rare. Sir, how would you like your steak, sir?
Medium.
Okay, so that's 2 bone-in ribeye steaks, and the lobster bisque, and all these other. Okay, sir, I'm gone. I'll go put that in. Oh, hey, Johnny, we got one. All right, I'm off.
And when you walk away and be like, you know what, this waiter is a little creepy. I wouldn't, just leave him 15%.
Don't worry, I'll put the gratuity in there, but go ahead. Y'all good. Don't worry about that, D. I'll pay. I'm adding that gratuity in that joint, so don't worry about me. We good.
Okay. All right. So what now you want us to? Okay. So Mr. Buffalo, what are you going to talk about more? Okay. So we're waiting for our food to come out. Oh, okay. This is what you do next, right? So when he come back with the drinks, and then he asks for the order, when you give the man an order because you're going to order the food, and he walks away, pick up your drink and say, "Let's toast."
To what?
Shut the fuck up. We're toasting. We're toasting this dusty ass waiter Steve and how he don't know how to keep his mouth shut. Right? We're toasting till then he finally shut up. So pick up your glass for like toast to a wonderful night.
That's right. Wonderful night. Toast.
Oh, all right. So, sir, all right. So y'all get that. Oh, wait, y'all still talking about eating? Is it dessert time yet?
Did we get the fucking food yet?
Okay, yeah. Well, okay. Here's your. Here is your. I've got your order right here. Okay, a steak for you, ma'am. Here's the cut. I will cut because when you're in a fancy restaurant, guys, they usually cut the steak a little bit, open it up, and take a light and flash it. Is this perfect? Is this perfect for you, ma'am? Is this okay?
Sure.
Yes,
and sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, my hands are clean, even though I was playing with the waitress's booty in the back. But anyway, let me go ahead and sir, I got you. And here's your thing. Here's your dishes. Okay, sir. Well, we like sir, I'll come back in a little while because there's a great crumble dessert that is special that we put gold chips and diamonds in that mug. It costs a lot of money. And we gotta get it. Make sure we ask 30 minutes because it's gonna take a minute to put in. So I will come and check with you. La da 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 da. I walk off.
Yeah, we're gonna have to talk about that one. Yeah.
All right. Okay, and then what? We just come back. Okay, so he left already. We're eating our food. We're eating our food. What are you gonna? What's the conversation, Mr. Buffalo?
Yeah. So what's your what have your past relationships been like? How's your dating history been?
Well, I'm not in a relationship now, but don't ask that question.
Yeah.
don't ask,
Okay.
ask that question.
Yeah, I might hear stuff don't really want to hear. So
Yeah, so no, and this and now don't laugh at him, Steve, because listen,
Wait,
this
no,
is
but-
this is a pre-test thing. So it's no right or wrong answer. So it's like, don't ask that question. So as you what do you talk about when the food is there? Of course, you want to comment on the foods, delicious or whatever. But part of the conversation that
Yeah.
you want to talk about is what have you been talking about the days leading up to this date? So there's certain things that say if you talk 3 times or whatever with decent conversation, you know, you want to conversate with someone before you actually go out. So when you're on a date, you kind of could, you probably remember something you talked about on the phone. You kind of like bring that up to talk about it, but don't ask her about, well, when was the last time you've been in my ring size. We don't ask her when's the last time she's been in a relationship or whatever. So if you, a rule of thumb,
Yeah.
it's just, if you are drawing a blank or conversation to have, kind of follow up on a conversation you had on the phone call when y'all were talking on the phone that led up to the date. Because you should be talking to a woman on the phone a few times before you actually take her out.
Okay,
Right.
well, sir, I didn't mean to
Right,
interrupt you, sir. Yeah, well, it's kind of close to the dessert time. Would you like to order dessert so we can put it in? Would you like the crumbled dessert that costs just as much as that damn steak that you bought? I'm sorry, because I'm sorry.
You
I'm sorry.
understand that he's a waiter, Mr. Buffalo. He's a waiter. You're a fucking engineer, so he has a problem with paying for steak.
No, but okay, sir. Would you like dessert? Would you like our house crumble? Would you like our house crumble? Because you know what?
Yeah.
It's for lovers. It's for lovers. She would love it.
Can we just get 2 coffees and like something on the side?
Well, ma'am, is that what you like, ma'am? Would you like coffee? I mean, that dessert, it has a nice chocolatey flavor.
Yeah, you know what? That seems like it's too rich. You know, I'll have a coffee. I mean, we may decide something, but I'll have a coffee as well. Yeah. Or no coffee, Mr. Buffalo.
Yeah.
Espresso.
No.
Would you?
Okay. We get.
Yes, the espresso is a little bit more expensive than the coffee, but absolutely, sir. Okay. Well, I'm sorry, sir. Exactly.
You know what? Who's your manager?
Oh, no, ma'am. I'm sorry, ma'am. I will go get your espressos right away because.
Okay, Mr. Buffalo, espresso. If you need coffee, but espresso is more classy at the end of dinner. If you know,
yeah,
classy. So
it's very classy.
It helps. Because you probably have 1 or 2 drinks. So unless you kind of want her a little juiced up, but hey. But if you need to order, whether it's tea, coffee, or whatever, I would just go for the espresso. So honestly, I mean that went pretty well.
Coffee.
All right. Let's say that. Okay, now we're gonna do 2 more things before we wrap this up. We're gonna walk her to her car, and then we're gonna have a phone call after that. So let's go to the walk. Okay, I already gave you the receipt. Don't worry, sir. The gratuity is already in the check. I appreciate it, but dog, you messing. I'm gonna put my number and send you here to manmindset.com. You go find that guy and he gonna help you out. Anyway, sir, now y'all are walking. You're walking this lovely lady that is just this lovely lady to her car. I want you to pick up at that point, and then we're gonna pick up to the first message or phone call. So go ahead. You are walking out of the building. Now she's got doggy bags for the other guy. Please understand that because she's not eating that whole steak. So she's got doggy bags. So please walk her to her car.
Okay. Well, what do you think of that? The food was good, wasn't it? I mean, especially for a first date, right?
Okay, so don't say it like that. What you say is, did you enjoy the restaurant? Did you like the restaurant or the food, or whatever? I thought it was good or whatever. And you'd be like, yeah, I thought it was nice. So this is the thing. All right. 2 things here, several things. So apparently, if you're walking her to a car, that means she met you there. You didn't pick her up. So that tells me the conversation you had with her the week followed up, or weeks that follow up to this actual date, it was very, very mild. So you need to check the temperature before you even actually go out on a date with a woman to see just how much she's into you. So for instance, if you having a conversation with her and say it just so happened that the chemistry is so strong, you're talking to her every day. Like she calls you, and sometimes you may call her one day, or every other day you're on the phone talking. But when you do talk, it's for over an hour sometimes, or whatever. And the conversations are just so genuine, just good conversations, right? You know what type of chemistry you have. You just know. Okay. You'll know if it's mild and plain.
All right, here we go.
Going up. So the thing is, so before you go on that date, it's going to be established if you're going to pick her up or if she's going to meet you. If you are into her and you know she's into you, you pick her up. Don't let her drive.
All right, well, y'all talking. Oh, sir, I'm sorry. I was your waiter from over there. You left your wallet at the table. So I just like to give you your wallet, sir. So, but sir, real quick, sir, there's a park right around that corner where you can, you really spent a lot of money. So maybe you can get a little bit of, and here's look, I'm going to slide you a rubber. So here you go, buddy. But good luck to you, buddy.
Well, no, first of all, yeah, you should definitely speak to that waiter. Out of line and unprofessional. But getting back to you, always bring a condom. But again, you should already be checking the temperature.
Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah, you should already have checked the temperature and know the temperature before you go on that first date. If you know she's into you, if y'all ever have phone sex, if she sent you any type of titty pics or whatever, I'm saying, anything sexual, a lot of sexual conversations, you could get some ass that night. So you don't want her to drive. Yeah. You want to pick her up because you're going to be her only way to get home.
All right, I get. Okay, so we're gonna wrap up. We gotta wrap this up because we gotta make the phone call. So let's get it. Come on, call her. This is time. Are you going in for the kiss? Is it time now? You spent all that in.
He picked her up, and So the fact is that you're not going to bring her back to your house. So either she's going to say when you drop her off, come in, or y'all making out on the way to the goddamn car, and y'all can't keep your hands off each other, and you want to get a motherfucking hotel. But you got to check the temperature before you even take her out, before you even go out on that first date.
Take her to the park so she can purify herself in the waters of Lake Minnetonka.
No, don't. Honestly, if I was you, I wouldn't even fucking listen to Steve.
Okay. All right. Okay.
He'd tell you to take her to feed some fucking ducks at 8:00 at night because you don't want to pay. You don't want to pay for a goddamn salad. So, listen.
Okay, call it.
Check the temperature because listen, if she drove herself, you're not going to get any ass. You might as well just say had a good time or whatever. The purpose is for you.
Yeah.
You want to be able to pick the woman up. You want to be able to pick her up.
Okay, call her. Come on, rap it. What you gonna say to her? What you gonna say to her? Call her. You got to call her. How you gonna end this date?
I got an aquarium in my apartment. You want to come feed some fish or something?
Oh, gee, what we doing? He said I spend this money on you, girl. We got to get the fucking. So what you gonna do, D?
Okay, well, again, that's a nice. Either I'm gonna say, I don't do fish, but. I'll invite you over my house.
Drink some wine on my romantic balcony.
Okay. I'm like,
all right. Okay, you want to play that role call? Okay, cool. Okay, call her.
Yes, I'll be like, okay.
Yeah, you at her place. All right, she at your place real quick. Call her. All right, she's in her place. You just poured her some wine.
Yeah, the wine at the balcony sounds so much better than the fucking.
Oh my God. All right, so now you're in the balcony sipping on some wine. Go ahead and go from that point right there, caller. You're sipping some wine. What you gonna say to
her? Shoot, I don't even know. I never thought I'd get this far.
Well, of course we know you ain't.
There, so you know.
Come on, you're role playing this. The music's going on.
Two things are going to happen. Two things.
So tell me what's on your mind right now. What are you feeling?
Okay. I don't know. Then I'm like, just thinking about the nice dinner we had and great company with a great guy and blah, blah, blah. Two things are going to happen. You're going to put the moves, or I'm going to already have put the moves on you. So we're going to be on the couch, talking, kissing. Someone's going to touch somebody first.
All right.
It's just a matter of who's touching who. Once she gets to your house with the balcony and the wine and the soft music and the fireplace.
Oh, I got it. Here we go. Okay. I got the music going. I got the music right here. Okay. The stroke music.
Don't play that shit. It's the ambiance.
You got the music going. Yeah. Go ahead, Carla. Go ahead and talk to her. You're on the balcony. You got the wine. What you gonna do now, Mr. Buffalo Engineer? What you gonna do now? Because the wait is going. Hey, look, I'm on at the balcony saying, "You better get that ass." I'm trying to scream you on, get that ass, man.
The waiter down there screaming.
So what you gonna say to her? Go ahead, caller.
My bed doubles as a sofa, right? We can sit down there.
No, don't say that. That's no, don't say that, sir. No. Listen.
No.
Honestly, you don't have to say shit. That's the problem. At that point, stop talking. And this is why you need an older woman to teach you the physical skills to seduce a woman when she has a glass of wine and in your house. Now, you're not going to do anything she doesn't want to do, but you're going to stop talking and asking questions. You're just going to lead physically, seductively, softly, slowly, because then she's going to be touching you back.
Okay. And call her once she tells you it was a good night. She walked away without giving you any ass. She's gonna call her girlfriends up and say, "Girl, I got a sucker."
No,
he bought me. Girl, I didn't even think I was worth.
Because now Steve is now he's creating a whole fake ass narrative. You got her in your place playing soft music with a fireplace and bottle of wine. If you don't seal the deal or it doesn't happen, then either she's saying, "Oh, I don't want to go any further," then you don't call her again. But what I'm telling you, sir, if you got her in your place with glass of wine, balcony, the setting is romantic, don't say anything. Stop asking questions. And physically, you're going to speak physically. You're going to start touching her. You're going to kiss her. She's going to kiss you back, and then you're going to be fucking.
He's going to ask us, "Is it okay if I kiss you?" He's going to do that.
Okay, so this is the thing, and I'm not being funny. This is the thing. This Me Too shit is real because there is a thing, rape by seduction. So if a guy nowadays acts in that's more so for legal purposes. But other than that, don't ask her that. Just you know what you do. You know what you do.
Contract.
You know what you do. If you gotta say something, say, "Do you like massages?" And do one of Steve's shits. "Can I massage your feet?"
No. Don't put Steve in this. No.
Or massage her hand, but like, you know what? I took a semester of massage therapy, and like massage her hand and her arm, and then you start nibbling on her neck and start kissing her, and she's gonna start touching you, and then you're gonna start fucking. But that's what you see, if you're a virgin, you need an older woman to teach you the sexual moves of a woman, how to touch, where to touch her at, where things at. When you're sucking on her breast, it's a lot of stimulation there. So again, you need an older woman to
I don't know about
sex before you bring somebody back to your apartment.
You know you ain't going out. You know when you first met her, he gonna be the guy that put some chloroform in a towel. He gonna be like, he gonna cuff you up. You ain't going to no date. You wanna know why? Because just like she said, she gonna call her girlfriends up and say, "Look at this sucker." I'm gonna run game.
How was he the sucker if he done got some ass?
You ain't giving him no ass. You ain't get. Oh wait, you give him ass on that $500? So you give him some ass. You gonna get some ass.
Me and him. Okay, if me and Mr. Buffalo, me right now being an older woman I am, he's taking me out to a nice restaurant. We had great conversation on the phone before we went out. You know, why not? I'm going back to your lovely apartment with a glass of wine and a lovely atmosphere. You got some nice moves or whatever. You know, we gonna get flirtatious and we gonna end up in the damn bedroom.
Okay, good. And caller, make sure this song is playing in the background.
I am a trick. I'm tricking because I'm paying for some ass when I can just ask D to come to my place. And guess what?
Okay.
So he's tricking, D. He's tricking.
Right now.
But Steve, first of all, how you want to say he tricking if you took her out on a date when you set up this fucking whole scenario?
Right, man. I didn't think he was gonna try to get the ass off the back. I mean, he's taking you out because he's trying to get some ass on the side. That's tricking. He's doing all that for some sex.
If you're taking, if I have chemistry with somebody, okay, I did say if she drove herself, she's gonna go home. If you picked her up, why not try to get laid?
The power of man compels you. You're tricking. If you're spending $500 for some ass, why not just say let's fuck?
What if he spent $500 at dinner and didn't speak with her? Is that still tricking?
What's that? What's that, D?
Wait, caller. Hold on, caller.
Hold on, call. Wait, hold on, call. What say, D?
What if he spent the $500 on dinner and did not have sex? Is that tricking?
No, that's a sucker.
Okay.
Because you want to go get the ass.
Sucker, if he spent that money and didn't have sex. He's a trick if he spent the money and had sex.
Yes. Good job, D. Yes.
Wrong. You're wrong.
What? Let's ask the chat room. All right, chat room, everybody. One, if he's tricking, if he buys money for sex, or two.
Majority of people in your chat are fucking dumb.
No, my chat room dogs are in the house.
You not to be disrespectful, but hold on for a second. Speaking my mind says D is off the rails, but I still love her. Thank you again, my man. Read the 48 Laws of Power. That's a good. Also read the Laws of Seduction too by Robert Greene. Put this on TikTok. Oh my God. All right.
Yeah.
You need to end the film.
Look at all my dogs. They all my balls. Look at all the chat room dogs showing. Caller, you're tricking because you're paying for something you should be getting for free. You should be like, D, let's just go. What's that?
I'm saying, like, I've only been on like 5 or 6.
Oh, don't say that. Don't, hey, brother, don't say that. Dog, you're food. You can't talk this way.
I'm being honest.
Okay, I know you want to be honest, but take that bullshit and don't tell her about Urkel. Don't tell her about you been on a few dates. Don't tell her you're a virgin. Don't tell her she's beautiful. Do not buy her a ribeye, lobster bisque. Take her to a fancy restaurant.
Well, okay, so
yeah,
no. So here's the thing. So all those dates, I mean, I've never taken anybody to a restaurant. I've always gone to, we get coffee or something like that. And that's why
you ain't get no ass, Mr. Buffalo.
I know better.
You didn't get ass because you took the money.
I mean, it's interesting because I might go down the wrong path because I'm so inexperienced.
Oh, Jesus, Lord, help me. The power of man compels you. All right, let's wrap this whole thing up. All right, so D gives you the ass because you tricked, okay? So we got that down.
No, I'm giving you the ass because I like you, and
I'm
about to get serious.
What's the conversation tomorrow? Last game. What is the conversation? Okay, you got it, you smacked it, flipped it. Oh no! And now, D, are you staying the night or you just leaving? Are you staying the night or y'all in bed? What are you doing?
I'm staying the night.
Okay, so you wake up in the morning.
Okay.
She wakes up in the morning. What are you saying to her as you look in her eyes?
Good morning, beautiful.
So yeah, wow. Oh, okay. Good morning.
Yes.
How you feeling?
Yeah. Just say good morning, beautiful.
And I'm throwing little rocks at your window.
Beautiful.
Why is this waiter still outside your goddamn apartment? We gotta call the cops.
Don't do it. Send the ass and titty pictures to my email. Don't call her beautiful, sir. I got you.
Yeah, say you had a great night. There's nothing wrong. There's nothing wrong with sex on the first date. It's not wrong with
I know there's nothing, but no. So you're in the bed. He's saying, "Good morning, beautiful."
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm saying, "Good morning, sexy."
Okay, continue. Y'all in the bed. Go ahead. What are y'all doing? Go ahead. Talk
Then just be like, "Go brush your teeth." No, just because you have to take her home because she didn't drive. So you always just say, "Let's get in the shower together," and you can fuck her some more in the shower.
Okay, yeah, let's do that. Let's get in the shower. Come on, I got a floor to ceiling tile shower, glass doors and everything. Make it steamy.
She just popped your cherry. So you feeling some kind of way now. She got you.
Because you already done fucked the older woman, so you already got your skin.
No, yours is first. Yours first. He's a virgin, so yours is first.
No, but he should not. He should go be the older woman's experience.
Oh my Lord.
Speaking my mind, if you was great, she'll be downstairs cooking your breakfast.
Thank you. She should be like this. You know what, baby? Let me get my lazy ass up, crack you some eggs, make you some bacon, some toast. I'm gonna rub your feet, say, "Daddy, here's your breakfast, Daddy."
Two things. She could get up. She could get up and get comfortable and go down and cook you breakfast because she's comfortable. Or you could get up together, fuck her in the shower, get dressed, and then take her ass home.
Yeah, exactly.
Do you want her lounging around and see if she's gonna cook you breakfast, or you just want to fuck her some more, get in the shower, fuck her some more, and then take her ass home?
Because he love her. How that's so rude.
That's not rude.
He's in love. You ain't call her. You're in love. She just popped your little cherry. This is your first. She got the muscles that gripped you so great. You were like, "Oh my God, I love her. I'm gonna give her my checks now." D, should I send my checks to you?
No, even if she was doing all that with the grips, don't fall in love.
But this is his first. Remember, this is his first.
I'm saying that she should not be his first. Your first should be with an older woman that's teaching you, not someone who you taking out on a date. You're not taking an older woman out on a date. She's just teaching you.
Well, you was tricking on a date, but so after you're tricking,
I mean, you anytime a man take a woman out and paying it, whether it's $5 or $500, you seeing it's tricking. So listen, you in make believe, and it's going on a 3-hour mark, and I need to wrap it up.
Yeah, we gotta wrap this up. So call her. Do you think she's calling you back? Do you think she's calling you back? And if she does, what other restaurant are you gonna spend money on her? And guess what? I hear
she'll definitely call me back.
Yeah, I hear their diamond bracelets.
She's gonna have me as Steak in the phone. That's gonna be my name, is Steak in her contact.
Yeah, you're gonna be Steak, Lobster Bisque, Sucker. Food.
Yeah. I know.
Hey, real quick, D. Let me shout code, not D. I would say women, not like a D, but D, how women would do. What they're going to do once you wake up and realize she's using you, she's going to pass your file over to the next woman and say, "This is where the sucker's going to be at. He's going to be at, I don't know. Let's say, let me give you one. Let me say, he's going to be, all right, if you want to meet this guy, okay, he goes shopping at, let's find a place. And I'm going to give you the file on him. He goes shopping at a place called No One Better. That's what he go to a store called No One Betters. And you know what, girl? That's where he shops, a Whole Food store called No One Betters. And you can he'll be in the aisle with all of the tasty snacks and stuff. And you can run game on him, girl, just like me. Now I get a 10% cut off of when you get him because he's about to let me go. So I want 10%.
No. I gotta go.
All right, caller, we're going to go ahead and let you go, man. We're going to wrap this up, caller, but thank you, okay, my brother? Good job, man, okay?
All right. Yeah,
all right. But don't stop tricking. Stop tricking. All right, we love you, man. Thank you. All right. He wasn't. We asked the room. The room said he was tricking.
Who cares about the room? The room
I care about my phone.
No, that's not trick. taking a woman out on a date is not tricking. I'm sorry. You say it is. You're trying to convince men that it is. That's your prerogative, but it's not. But he's not even there yet. He's starting from the very basic. So listen, I hope you take a little bit of my advice and just get out of Buffalo. That's
yeah. Trick. You can trick out of Buffalo because that's good.
He has his own money, spend it himself. It's not about tricking. Just get out of Buffalo.
You know,
you're young, go and explore the world. That's all. So,
all right. Well, all right, guys, we're gonna go ahead and wrap this up. No show next Saturday, but we'll have one the following Saturday. We're talking about guys lying. Guys lying. Shout out to Zach.
Thank you again to speak in my mind. He says, if you was great, she'll be downstairs. Oh, I did read that. Cooking you breakfast. I did read that.
Yeah, she would be. Hey, but you didn't care because that's why I was throwing the rocks at the window.
Yeah, I mean, listen, if you want her to hang around for the day, all right, yeah, she should be, but it's up to you. It's up to
you. Get your laundry out and make her wash dishes, make her fold clothes. Yeah, hey, she got to work off that $500 some way. You ain't just
stop. It's late. I need to lay down. It's too much relationship talk. It's 3 hours, supposed to be 2, because these long ass conversations with these foreigners.
All right, guys, we out this joint. We'll see you.